Hello, everybody. Apologies for us running late. That's my fault. Um, Welcome to Behind the Moon. I am Bobby from Wild Raven Tarot.
And I'm Selena from Essence of the Moon. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year's to you all.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I forgot about the New Year until the last minute. My husband and his family went and bought fireworks.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, why are you buying fireworks? What's that? He's like, New Year's? I'm like, oh, yeah,
You're one of
forgot.
those people who does fireworks and likes
I
to
don't like.
scare the dogs in the neighborhood.
No, I don't. And I'll tell you why. Because when I was about 8 or 9, we were doing fireworks in the front yard, and I was holding on to the rail for the gate, and it was one of those metal wheel ones that rolls down the bar.
Mm-hmm.
It rolled over my finger, and I almost lost my finger. I've got scars right here
Oh,
from where they ran over. And then the following year, I did the same exact thing again in the same way. It rolled
so
over
you
my
didn't
hand.
learn.
No, but 2 years later, um, we were lighting fireworks at my grandma's house, and Madrina has a complaint. I'll get to you in a
Yep.
moment. Take a number. Um, the next year, everybody was lighting fireworks, and I didn't want to wait, so I ran inside with a handful of sparklers and lit them on the stove, and I was going to pass them out to everybody. Did you know that if you light a bunch of sparklers at once, it doesn't sparkle, it turns into a little nova sun. And it turned into this big white ball of fire, and it burned my hand, and I threw the sparklers everywhere, and they were all over the kitchen, and the tile burned, and it was bad.
No, I've never done such a horrible thing, Bobby.
But
I'm
wait,
very
there's
responsible
more.
with fireworks.
There's more. I had told my family and my husband, I don't. Thanks, Hector. Um, I had told everybody I don't want to celebrate the 4th of July ever again. I don't do it. Well, when we moved to Phoenix, my husband got us some fireworks, and I said, I don't want to do this. I'm going to be inside. And so he's just light off a bottle rocket, just one. And I was like, fine.
A bottle rocket?
Yeah, just a bottle rocket. And I was like, fine, I'll do that. And I lit the bottle rocket, and it went up 20 feet and shot a dove out of the sky at night. And I was like, that is fucking it. Never again. Right?
Did you
The
kill a
fourth.
dove?
No, it flew off, but there were feathers everywhere.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What?
cannot
I
be
didn't.
trusted. You cannot be trusted around fireworks, period.
I
Not at
want
all.
to point out some things. This
What you
is
got
my
up there, Bobby?
Santa Muerte statue. She's big, so I'm not going to pull her down. But this was sent to me by Essence of the Moon, some crazy lady that watches my show. And I love it. Thank you so much, Selena.
Is there another one up there?
Oh, there's a lot of statues up there. There's Loki and Ganesh, the Lord of Astrology, Triton, messenger of Poseidon, Hecate, and then behind that, oh, pardon me, lady. I don't know if you can see it. I've got to move
Yeah, I
it.
can see that.
There's a raven hanging up here that my friend Irma sent me. It's a stained glass raven with a pentacle. Gorgeous.
Wow, nice.
I'm gonna hang it somewhere else over here. I'm redoing the studio for me and Joey for our broadcast, so all this is gonna be changed soon.
You are very loved, Bobby. I can see that.
I am blessed. I'm not just loved. I'm blessed. Sometime last year, I decided to do a regular show. And I asked Selena, would you be interested in doing this? Because I saw her online, and I was like, that bitch has something. I was like, she's got something. And
I don't know what you saw in me, to be honest.
Oh,
That's your complaint.
So yeah, Madrina is asking, why
Mhm.
haven't you worn any of your amazing hats for New Year's? And I have an answer for that because
Your hair looks too good to be covered in a hat.
no, because none of the hats went with this sexy ass shirt. I don't know if you could see my nipples through it. Um, my husband got me this, and I was like, I'm wearing that for New Year's, so I've been saving it. But none of my hats go with it. If I had a cool fedora or something,
Ooh, that would be
one,
nice. A fedora, like a
yeah.
pimp hat.
But my hats, yeah, pimp hat, exactly. My hat collection is growing. I've decided hats aren't part of my thing. So
I love
wish
it.
list.
I love it.
Um,
Yes. Put some on your Amazon wish list.
let's say hi to some people.
Yeah, let's say hi.
I gave everybody a chance. So, wow, we've got a lot of people. Uh, so we're gonna run through this real quick. I'm trying not to do the Pez head thing. So
Yeah. We don't want to see what's up your nose.
you made me laugh so hard that day when you told me I'm looking up your nose so you can see your mocos. Becky, what's up, Rebecca
Mocoso.
John?
Hey
Uh,
Rebecca. Oh my God, her and I have been like buried in snow. I just found out she lives like 40 minutes from me.
for those who have never seen us before, where do you live?
Me? I'm by
What state?
Pittsburgh. I'm in I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm close to Pittsburgh.
That's why she's always down there, you guys. All right, we've got Selena, that sexy girl. What up, girl?
Hi.
Miss Taro D, La Madrina. So we're actually going to address. Let's do it this way. Um, Becky has been a subscriber. I love her, and she's been supporting my channel and your channel and a lot of channels on TaroTube. Uh, I appreciate you. Madam Maru has been a mod for lots of us. She has
Yeah,
kept our channels going. Um,
she does.
she's I like to think that in my coven I'm the black dog. I set boundaries and maintain them. Um, Maru does the same thing for our Terror 2 tribe. She's the watchdog, and I love
Yeah.
that. Uh, Madrina has been somebody that came into my life and was needed. You guys know I used to bartend in gay bars, so a lot of my friends were drag queens, um, and I miss the mind frame of working in a gay bar, having somebody to kiki with and
Yeah.
share insights and stories with. And um,
Yeah.
she has her health problems. I have my health problems. We've supported each other in that way. So I'm blessed. And I know she's meant a lot to you as well.
Yeah, I mean, I coined her the name Madrina.
Yeah,
That's how
you
everybody
did.
now knows her, is because when I first met Miss Tara D, and just her energy and her warmth and just the love that she exudes to everybody, she looked like, to me, she felt like a godmother. Like she had the energy of a godmother. So Madrina is godmother in Spanish.
I was just attracted by her big old, tig old fat bitties.
So that's how she's talking about she can't get that lipstick off that. I'm telling you, the lipstick that I sent her is I had to use like oil and stuff to get it off. It stays on.
Silky Steel has come into my life
Hey
and
Jan, how are
been
you?
amazing. Jen has
Hmm.
shown up at they showed up at my work. She did come down to visit me. It was awesome. She was
Hmm. I
able to
remember you
stay
telling me.
here. Um, that's one of those things where you're like, you came all the way to see me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. I am going down, down, down. Oh, okay. Here's one.
Oh,
Nancy, a Crohn's
Nancy.
intuition. Um. Oh, guess what I forgot to do?
Pause
Yeehaw.
your or silence your phone.
That is correct. And I'm the one who's always jumping on you guys to silence it.
I'm not the one who ever has it on. I
I
don't even know what
yeah,
it's like to have my phone on with like a noise on it. Mine's
there you
always
go.
silenced.
How does my phone keep switching to setup instead of my household Wi-Fi? I hate that. Okay. Um, Nancy, watching her shows, she was
Hmm.
one of the first shows I started watching. Um, and I grew to love the community through watching her shows. Nancy sent me this one right here, the zombie tarot, and
Nice.
she sent that to me for my birthday. I love this deck,
Yeah, that
Nancy.
one's a nice deck.
I use it all the time, actually.
Yeah, I liked it, but I gave mine to Jess, the witchy best friend. I gave her my
Yeah.
copy.
Well, zombies scare me.
I
That's why I
know.
like it.
Yeah.
It's one of those decks like a guilty pleasure. It's like, oh, look what I'm doing. Um, all right, let me see who else is here. These are the ones who showed up early and started a chat, so I'm scanning through it. Oh, Psychopomp of the Void.
Hey,
Now,
Amber.
Amber is somebody who started watching the show, who and has become a regular
Yeah,
supporter, and I'm
she's in my
excited to.
she's in my sisterhood.
I want to get her on behind
I
the
love her.
cards.
Yeah, her story is phenomenal, and the way that she thinks about things, mind blown constantly. Every time I listen to her talk, I'm just in awe of her.
I love that.
Yeah.
Green Willow is somebody who's
Hey, Green
new
Willow.
to the channel for me, but
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everyone. She says, uh, Wild Raven Tarot, that sexy mofo. Oh my gosh, every time he comes in, I just, all right. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh, of course,
Oh,
Miss
hello, and
Bridget. Oh, who am
that's
I?
Lady.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the wrong name. Sorry.
Yep.
Lady Blind Wolf.
Yep.
Nice to see ya.
Yep.
Apologies. I I need to do this through my phone because I can't see crap. Here, I'll just
You're
look at
doing the
my.
Pez head thing, aren't you?
I am. I'm trying not to, and because of that, I'm making boo boos. Gigi. Gigi is another one who's come into my life
Yep.
recently
I just
and
got a
opened up.
reading from her on her Ko-fi shop. Phenomenal,
Really,
spot on reading. Yep.
I like Gigi because she's real. If you
Yeah.
notice, the people I like to read with are ones that are like, look, get over the bullshit.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah. So
lying to
definitely check out
yourself.
her Ko-fi shop. She does have um stuff on, like she has readings and offerings and stuff on there.
Yes, she does. And her cousin Curtis,
Hmm.
Denise, they all came into my life
Like a
around the
wrecking
same
ball.
time. Yeah, like a wrecking ball. Uh, Tiffany is another one
Hello.
who's new into my life recently, and I'm glad to see you come back. Miss Taro D was complaining about, yeah,
Your hat.
okay. There she is.
Oh, hey,
Bridget.
Bridget.
Sorry. I really need to get contact lenses. Um, Witchy best friend,
Hey, Jess. She's the one that
Jess.
got the zombie deck that I sent.
I love that zombie deck.
Yeah.
I really do. Uh,
And it says Pittsburgh on that box in the zombie deck.
your best okay, I just read what Psychopomp wrote. My best friend's dad blew up both of his hands because he was drunk and
He
alone
has
setting off
stubs.
fireworks. He has stubs left, no
Stop
joke.
it.
I've seen that on I watch all the disaster shows on YouTube to balance out. I like comedy, I like tragedy. I'm weird. I like Pimple Popper. Um,
You are weird.
I do love those shows, and you
Yeah.
know who else likes
So
those
weird.
shows?
Who?
Oh, I can't tell you. Maybe he doesn't want people to know. Ugh. But he makes great tarot cards. Um,
Oh, Chris Butler.
maybe Quina Red Eagle.
Hello.
Quina And Irma came into my life at a turbulent point. I had just started at a new place reading cards, and that's the one that closed down, and I lost my office space, and all things went to hell.
Yeah.
Well, Irma and Quinna were clients that I met there, and they've turned into clients and friends, and um, they're moving into my area, or have moved
Nice.
into my area. They love me so much they moved for me.
Oh.
Hector,
Hola,
body, come your
Hector.
tits. Uh,
Hola,
Hector is
hola.
a sweetheart.
Yeah,
His
he
kind
is.
words have
Oh my
come at the
gosh, and the
right
way he
time.
dressed up Madrina yesterday, I love how the hair was coming to the
Oh, I do
side.
too. I love that. I couldn't stay.
Beautiful. Beautiful job, Hector.
One of these days, I'm gonna let you put me in face. I want to see what I look like. Maple Grove, and don't
Hey.
start playing with AI, everybody. Sending me pictures. Maple Grove is another one who I've
Mm-hmm.
been blessed with as a subscriber and regular this year. What does this say? Oh,
Hello,
there
my
you are.
dear Selena and
Oh,
Bobby.
so you
Oh,
start
look.
off with calm your tits and then you say hello?
Hello. And he put Selena's name first.
Oh, well, yeah. Goddess is first. Um, we said that, yeah, we did. Old Windwalker. You know what's funny, Selena, is how the wheel never picks you. The wheel almost always
Always picks Old
picks Old
Windwalker. When
Windwalker
I
for me.
see Old Windwalker come in the chat and puts in the hashtag, I'm like, forget about it. I'm not gonna ever get
Almost
picked.
always.
No, I'm joking, Old Windwalker. I'm joking.
Yeah, Selena swears my spinny
And the
wheel of
only
fate.
time I got, and the only reason I got picked on your 420 show is because Madrina was there. That is the only,
Probably.
she is my lucky charm. That's all I'm gonna say. I got 3
Coco
readings.
Magic. I
Hey
love the
Coco, how
name.
are you? She's such a phenomenal human being. She crochets tarot bags as well. Beautiful work. She's a beautiful person. Beautiful, beautiful person.
House of
Massive.
Toa. I thought it said House of Tea. I was like, spill it, girl, spill it. What you got? Um, what's the tea?
Welcome. Hey
Annie
Annie.
has been another one who's been incredibly
Yeah.
supportive of the channel. One of my best chatters. Um, Arma, this is Arma the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Irma, look, the raven's up here that you gave me. It's hanging. I'm gonna try it when we rearrange the room. Hopefully, it'll look a lot better. Show up a lot better. I mean, I just hate like ignoring people. I don't want to.
Viviani's here. Hello, Viviani. Oh,
Janet,
Janet's here.
romper, bomper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. You don't know what that is, huh?
Romper Room.
I'm gonna send or post on my channel a clip of Romper Room because that was an awesome show.
Sorry, Darla's bumping my table here.
Soul Reflection Tarot.
Oh, that's Nadine. She's the one. Oh my gosh, Nadine. I have been using your decks. I've had 4 past life readings done this week. Wow, absolutely. Soul Reflections Tarot has a phenomenal Etsy store, and I got her past life decks with along with the
Well,
past life
she's got a
relationship
wrench
decks.
next to her name. Post the
She
link.
does.
Post the
Yeah,
link to your
definitely,
store.
Nadine. Put your can you please put your Etsy link on there? Your reading and using your deck has been phenomenal. It's absolutely been phenomenal. I've had 4 past life readings this week. And they've just been spot on. Beautiful.
Okay, we've got. Oh, that's the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria has been somebody who cracks me up. Great sense of humor.
Yeah.
To the Fabu Bobby and the legendary Selena. I love it. Yeah, I realized that after I said it. You don't have to tell us where you live, just the
Yeah.
state. Um, let's see. All right, to anybody I missed. Oh,
Vivian is
Lou, how you
with.
doing?
We
Yeah,
didn't
I'm gonna
say
keep
hi to.
going down.
Yep. You
I
got.
really hate missing people. Lou has been literally somebody who's new
Yeah,
to
I've been
my
seeing him a
channel.
lot in the chats.
Um, Lou is not his name, by the way. I just like calling him that.
Yeah.
We said hi to Green Willow.
Thank you, Nadine, for putting in your
Oh,
link.
Victoria, you were a club kid too. This is definitely a shirt I would have worn when I was a
So
West
yeah, so
Hollywood boy.
the reading I did for someone today, her
Tiffany.
deck has a huge. Not only does it have like starseed, it has like Lemuria in there, and that's specifically what I wanted to look for. Well, today's deck, before I even grabbed that deck to do that past life reading for someone, I had a feeling that they
I
had
had a
either.
feeling.
I did. I had a feeling that it was like this reading was going to be something starseed, Lemuria. Guess what comes flying out? Lemuria. And I even pulled out a deck to go with it because I had a feeling that that is what was going to be in that reading. I was already getting like hints of what was happening. So it was just so wild. It was absolutely a wild reading.
And I'm catching up with chat. Yes, Dr. Pimple Popper is freaking awesome. What's your favorite ones, the lipomas or the cysts?
Oh my gosh.
Um, I dig those. Oh, Timmy! I've been
Hey,
lucky enough to
Timmy.
do a show with Timmy, and I'm gonna have him back on my show soon.
Mm-hmm.
Athena.
I love that
Uh,
name, Athena.
weird comes from the Greek weird.
The
Yes.
fate. Yeah.
Right.
Gigi's the yelling cyst.
Cyst is awesome because you're like, are
Yeah.
they gonna get the sack out? Are they gonna get the whole sack? They're not. They did.
And
Um,
then that's the soul reflections. Thank you, Madame Maru, for putting that up
Chris,
there.
Krista's somebody who has
Yeah.
been able to make me laugh, um, and I hope that I've been able to make some of you guys laugh with my silly jokes. What does Ramon call them?
I don't know, antics.
No, when he was gonna fill in for me, he's like, "Yeah, I can fill in for you. I'll even throw in some lousy dad jokes or something like that, so people will think it's you." And I was like, "Screw you!" All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip down, and if I missed you guys, then I apologize. We've got 34 people with us right now.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's start at the very beginning.
Ooh,
Selena,
yes.
your journey on YouTube and your spiritual journey
Yeah.
happened.
So my channelversary was technically on December 22nd, but it's been a really hectic couple of weeks, guys. So I am doing my 1 year channelversary on Sunday. I have 2 giveaways that I will be doing for on Sunday as a big thank you to everybody for being on this journey with me. But yeah, my journey on YouTube in the past year has been like a phenomenal roller coaster ride. I'm still at the top part of the roller coaster ride. I've met a huge group of soul family, including you, Bobby, Ramon, Miss Taro D. I mean, my sisterhood with Rochelle, everybody in the chat, guys. I mean, it's been such a phenomenal year, guys. It really has. Um, yeah, it's been pretty amazing. I've been able to put out, let me see how many videos I've put out. I have no idea how many videos I have put out. Let's see. I don't even know. I've done 324 videos in 1 year. That's almost one a video a day.
That
So
is a lot of videos.
yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of work. It's been fun though, and I've been very fortunate and blessed that I have people sending me stuff to review on my channel. So I'm doing that. I'm also Llewellyn reached out to me yesterday again to interview some of their authors. What was that, Bobby?
Huh?
Huh?
Whoop.
Hmm?
I missed. I was looking to see how many videos I have.
Yeah, so I'm going to be, interviewing authors as well. I just interviewed somebody on the 30th, Aaron Mazza, through Crosscrow Books, and I think he'll be on Bobby's channel soon.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
if I didn't scare the poor little sucker off.
yeah, they were hardcore flirting
We
on
weren't flirting. We were just making
my live.
jokes.
Yeah, but
Y'all
he's
took
really
it the wrong.
nice. I'm also going to get on Raven Digitalis. Him
Oh,
and I chatted today. He's a phenomenal person. I met him um, several months ago with one of his oracle decks, the Gothic Witch Oracle deck, through Crosscrow Books. And so he has a new book coming out in March, and then he will be. Him and I just chatted today, so I'll be getting him on the show here soon. But yeah, a lot of good stuff happening, guys. But thank you.
um,
What about you, Bobby Boo?
I have put out 386 videos,
Wow.
and a lot of that um is Behind the Moon and sh- um 420 Tarot, my two favorite shows to do. Um, I've been lucky. We were not flirting, Gigi. Oh, I was like, who put that up? Get that off of there. Um, it was just nice to have somebody who gets my jokes,
Yeah.
and the dirty, dirty jokes.
Yeah. He totally
Dirty,
gets it.
dirty. So when I started my channel, it was at the urging of a friend of mine, who says, "Bobby, you really should do this." Um, and he hooked me up with Gerald. And
Really,
Gerald.
Maple Grove.
Uh, oh, awesome.
Very cool.
It was funny, Bobby. It wasn't flirting. I didn't think it was flirting. It was safe flirting, if anything. But
Yeah.
anyway, Gerald was my entry point into TarotTube and the community, and I didn't expect to be embraced so well and
Me too.
supported in that way. Um, my goal was to have commercials and stuff to focus on my tarot reading. I do this for a living, and it morphed into something else.
Yeah.
Um, I I've been very lucky this past year. Who has entered my life? The people I've mentioned here.
Hmm.
Um, I've been really involved with the coven lately.
Hmm.
More so, I didn't realize it had been, almost 2 years that I've been with them. I can't think of anyone else who I'd like to mention that has really. Ramon, of course. Um, Ramon is, well, okay. I'll be honest. When I first caught his video, I was more into, damn, that voice is just speak to me, boy. Um, but I started watching his videos and I realized he's knows what he's talking about. He's
Yeah.
informed. He's got a genuine heart, and we became friends that way. And when you and I started doing the show, I asked you, "Can Ramon do it with us?" And you're like, "What a great
Hmm.
idea!" Um, Life happened, so he had to pull back. But yeah, He's been an inspiration. You've been an inspiration. Gerald has been an inspiration. Chris has been an inspiration. Um, I was thinking earlier, who do I really want to acknowledge?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Me too.
those
There's a
people.
whole list of people.
There's a whole list,
Yeah.
but at the top of the list are you guys right there. Um, yeah,
I've
I
never
told
heard of
you.
that, Stan or
What?
Jan, about the mods aren't counted by YouTube as views or counted as mods. Well, they should be because they're actually viewing.
I don't know.
I'll have to research that too. That's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Um, I told you guys that Ramon's 78 card video is one of my favorite videos to fall asleep to because the voice is so soothing.
Oh my gosh.
And
Speaking of the voice, his new songs on
oh my gosh, the
Santa
Santa
Muerte
Muerte.
Espinosa.
Right. Oh my goodness.
His his
It,
his recent song he dedicated to me.
yeah.
Did you see that on
Oh,
there?
I did. Um, I really think he needs to create a CD. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah. I've been
Um,
playing his channel on repeat and just listening to the music.
mhm.
It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know his voice. Wow. It's
Can you
incredible.
imagine a CD dedicated to Santa Muerte with professional production value and Ramon's voice and talent?
Oh my goodness.
That would just be incredible.
Yeah.
Um, who would you like to acknowledge most over the past year? Oh, and of course, my
I'm
husband.
yeah. Um I think the person that I actually talk to the most on a daily basis is you and Ramon. I think you too, especially you. You were the one who saw this in me, and I wasn't. When I had that reading with you, remember the reading I had with you? And you were the one that really pushed me and said, your guides are saying this and this and this. And you're the one that really pushed me to really think hard about putting my oils out there and putting myself out there more. I didn't
Was I
see I
was
didn't
I
see
wrong?
what you were no, you weren't wrong at all, but I didn't see what you saw. Like I still didn't see that. But you during our one reading that we did together back, like we did it through um I was a paid reading,
Hmm.
and I didn't I didn't believe in myself the way that you did. I didn't see myself the way you did, and you saw me. You were
You're
the
a
first person.
badass.
You were the first person to see me, and that's a lot.
Um, I like to think that I'm like the Ace of Wands. I'm an initiator. I light the fuse in other people.
Yeah,
Um, I've always thought of myself as a Merlin more than a King Arthur. I'm behind the scenes
yeah.
giving advice and this and that. You and I and Ramon were talking about this. I was like, you know what? What was the process? Ramon inspired me. I
And
inspired
it
you.
inspired me.
You inspired this person and that person. Who are they
Yeah,
going to inspire? This It's a chain of love and respect and
yeah.
joy, and I'm very proud to be a part of it, you guys. Um, Krista, I feel like that too. Wait, you got who to the hospital to stop bleeding? What the hell did I miss? Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Uh, whatever I missed. Um,
Yeah, Annie.
I'm glad that whoever or whatever it was is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, thank you for saying that, Selena. That
Yeah,
was very sweet. Um,
yeah. You were the first person to see me.
uh, what was that saying? I've been trying to remember it. Um, Bobby is a Merlin, and I'm more of a Guinevere. Yeah, you are. She slept with King Arthur, Lancelot. Just kidding. Um, Great men are forged in fire. It's the privilege of lesser men to light the flame, or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how I believe. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to do this, but I love helping people find their way, find a path. Oh, that was
That
your
was
card last
Madrina.
night.
That was my card last night. That was the last card she pulled for me was I see you.
I see you. When
Hmm.
I hear ICU, I think hospital,
Yeah.
intensive care unit. Um, so okay, so what over the past year has happened?
Oh,
What were the
for
major
me,
crossroads for you?
crossroads. I don't.
Or what were the major events?
So when I was putting, when I first started in thinking about coming on YouTube and what I was going to put on there, I only thought I'm going to put on the video, walk away, go on with my life. That's it. Nothing's going to happen from it. I'm just going to put a video and that's it. Like I didn't think that I was going to be meeting all of these people and how important these people were going to be in my life. I never in a million years thought that was going to happen. You know, Rochelle, I followed Rochelle's channel for years. I just never really commented. I never, and that's important, guys. Commenting, thumbing up, when you watch somebody's video, that increases engagement on their channel, and it really helps them tremendously. So definitely, when you guys were watching a video, thumb it up and hit a comment. If you don't write a full sentence, that's fine. Put some emojis on there, whatever it is you want to do. But that's very important for channels, for engagement, to
Oh,
getting people out there. Um, but I watched for the longest time and never really did anything until, and then all of a sudden I start meeting her and now we're in this sisterhood together. And it's just a lot has happened to me. I started just doing a couple of videos here and there, and then being lucky enough, to have people send me things to review. And I think has been absolutely amazing because that extra money I can put in towards sending gifts to my friends or buying indie decks and supporting smaller companies and smaller publishers and, small business owners. And I've really just made the best of friends and my soul family I've met on YouTube, which I didn't think was
yeah.
ever going to happen. Like, I didn't think that was even a thing.
I've met. Oh, Nate's another one who I've met.
Nate Sipley.
Nathan
Or,
Sipley.
yeah.
I talked to him. Gosh, if not every day, then every couple
Yeah.
few days.
Yeah.
Um,
And then, like, Madrina, I talk to her
yes,
regularly.
I'm sorry I
I
missed
mean,
your
there's
call,
so many
girlfriend.
wonderful, people. My friend Marissa, who was the first person I met on YouTube within the first week of being on YouTube, and she lives out in Sweden,
Yeah,
and her and I had a 2-hour chat today on on WhatsApp. So she's someone that I consider to be my soul family as well. Her and I have a really strong connection.
I've uh, I've been lucky to be embraced. There have been negative aspects of the year, obviously, and I'm not going to act like they weren't there. The
Oh.
blowout with my last um, Bridget blocked your calls. Well, what'd you do to
Mm.
her? Um, the the fallout with the place I was at
Oh yeah.
was the main one. My health, I had some health issues.
Hmm.
Um, but for the most part, it's been a really blessed year.
Hmm.
And
Me
I'm
too.
excited to go into the new year.
Me too.
Um, yeah, I
I
can't
got a
think
lot of
of.
stuff planned for the new year.
Um, we're going to talk about that when we get to the last part. Why? Let's talk about who's been motivating us? What's been motivating you, and what have you been trying to accomplish?
What do you mean, what's been motivating me to accomplish?
When you wake up in the morning and you know it's a shit show facing you for the rest of the day, who gives you strength?
My husband.
Okay, how is
every
David?
every
Oh,
day.
sorry. What was your husband's name?
His name is David.
There you go. Uh,
David and I have had many past lives together. So I do a lot of past life work, ancestral work. That's pretty much who what I am. I do a lot of liminal work, death work, different goddesses in the death work as well. But David and I have had many past lives together. Um, Majority married, the other stuff not married. I was also married to Bobby. I was Bobby's husband. I was his sugar daddy.
husband.
Um, but yeah, it's my family here that keeps me going and motivates me and
Speaking of
encourages
your
me.
family, how's Celia doing?
She sounds horrible. I talked to her today.
Okay.
So she's still recovering.
Celia is Selina's
My
sister.
sister, yeah, my baby sister. And I know that you guys are supposed to be having a reading, but she's not
Yeah,
feeling well at all.
until she's better, I wouldn't do the reading
Yeah.
anyway. Her
Yeah. Cause
energy's static.
spiritually, yeah, it's not good. But so yeah, it's definitely my family who keeps me going and keeps me motivated. And um, David knows when I'm doing my lives, and he knows when I'm doing shows, and I keep him updated on stuff that's happening with the publishers, and I tell him all these things every day. So
Um, when are you going to start your membership on your channel?
I don't know. I mean, I'm able to do it now because I am monetized. I don't know when I'm going to do a membership. I don't know if that's
Because
where I want to go with it.
you have such a way with people. Um, if you did content that was, I don't know, I just think you should. Um, you're finding your own value more and more
Hmm.
as time goes by. Um, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh God, in 10 years?
Yeah, we're thinking way down the road.
Well, in 10 years, 10 and a half years, I'll be 55 years old, guys. I don't know how I can even picture myself as a 55-year-old.
Holy shit. I'm going to be old. It's like, holy shit.
In 10 years, well, as y'all know, I'm in college. I'm finishing up. I'm going to get my master's. I am halfway done with that. So it's about a 6-year program. I've been 3 years in. So hopefully financially, I will be in a really good space where I can travel more and do more things and um, be more of that Six of Pentacles. I love giving back to people in the community and do
Yeah.
mentorships. Oh, I don't know if I
Um,
have the time for that, do the mentorships and stuff like that.
Mangold, what's up?
Hey,
Uh,
Jax, I hope you're doing okay.
thank you, Jan. Yes, on my members, we are currently looking at the traditional Golden Dawn names for the cards.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah, like oppression,
Mm-hmm.
sorrow, love. Why are they called this? And yeah. Uh, whoops, sorry, meant to take that off. Um, the people on YouTube have not only supported me, but in a way pushed me
Mm-hmm.
to keep going. Um, I do suffer from depression, you guys. Um, and it does get bad sometimes, but because of my tarot tribe, Selena, Joey is number one in my life, first
Yeah.
of all. She is my bestie. I see her more than anybody else. Um, she has literally stood in front of me and cussed me out for getting too down on myself. Um,
Good.
you do that
Yeah,
too.
I sure do.
Um, I surround myself with people who are going to tell me to remember who the fuck I am. Um, I'm just very grateful to. And the thing is, when I start doubting myself, something will happen and somebody will be brought into my life
Mm-hmm.
for what I needed. Like I've been praying to Hermes, help me find direction with you.
Yeah.
And in your show the other night, a casual sentence by your guest, he said, um, well, I follow Hermes as a deity, and I almost dropped my drink cup.
I
I'm sitting here
figured. I almost
screaming at
dropped
the
it for
computer,
you.
right?
Yeah.
And everybody in chat, oh, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Bobby, Hermes,
right?
Hermes.
So I was like, please let this friendship become something. I need somebody to talk to about this. And then he did show me a picture of his altar, and he's got a
Yeah.
beautiful Hermea on there, and
Yeah.
gorgeous. So, like I say, anytime I need something, it's brought into my life. Um,
Thank you.
I'm lucky that way.
See, some people understand I have a lot on my plate.
You do have a lot on your plate, and I'm sorry for pushing you into doing a membership when I'm the one usually telling you to calm your fucking tatas. Um,
Yeah, you should be telling me that, and you haven't. You keep telling me to add more to my plate.
not no, the other day, well, the other day it was channeling, so that wasn't really a message from me. Um, when I read
Eh,
your cards,
yeah.
and I knew as I was reading it that it was harsh, but I got that feeling behind
Yeah, and
my
I thought you were supposed
eyeballs.
to do nice readings, and you weren't giving me a nice reading.
Well, that was as nice as it was able to get,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do channel, touch lightly on a god or deity so that I can channel the message. I
Yeah.
don't dig in their energy. I don't swim in it, just very lightly.
Yeah.
Um,
But
and
I mean, I
that
am
was a
still,
message.
yeah, it was a really good message. And I heard it loud and clear. I
Yeah,
heard it.
but when I get that pressure behind my eyes, I know that
It's a message.
it's a message. So just stop fighting it,
Yeah.
um, and I let it flow.
But yeah, so I mean, I that's been going on. I'm starting a new series this year. My spirit guides wanted me to work on my root chakra, and I'm like, okay, let me do a year long healing session for myself. And then as it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm kind of mapping out my year, I hear, why don't you put it on YouTube? You might help somebody else heal. And I'm like, oh. So this was about a month ago is when I decided to put out a root chakra, returning home rooted is the name of the series. And it's going to be a year long of healing sessions and inner child work and all of that trauma work that needs to be healed, and grounding and all that stuff. So yeah, those nips will pierce you.
Krista, it's like any other muscle.
Hmm.
You have to work it out. So
Yep.
tarot is a great psychic tool to work with. Practice your tarot, practice oracle cards, um, to get in touch with your intuition. Um,
Thank you,
and
Rebecca.
for those of you lurking at work, or driving, glad to have you. Shalom, Roman.
Primo, how are you? Feliz Año Nuevo.
What's up, Big Daddy? We gotta hook up for another
Yeah, we do.
show.
We need to get him on.
Um, work it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been good. I have that coming up. I have a lot of other projects that I'm kind of working on behind the scenes that hasn't been really revealed yet to many people. What do you think? Should I probably reveal it? Yeah. So guys, dun, 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 I am working on an oracle deck. Um This oracle deck is, as y'all know, I love Gettysburg. I'm there pretty often. I've gotten a lot of past life, ancestral type of energy healing energy coming from Gettysburg. And that's kind of weird to say healing energy, but it's the healing aspect is when you um that healing part is when you start to know who you were, who you are, start to pick up on the energies of there that is in Gettysburg. So it's going to be like a photography deck. So I have a gajillion pictures from Gettysburg. My husband and I want to go back again so that I can take more intentional pictures. But it's going to be very much a shadow slash ancestral deck. And it's going to be a photography deck. So it's going to, instead of, I can't draw to save my life. Unless I like hook up with someone named Bridget, the fabled witch,
What a great idea,
for
Selena.
her to draw these things for me.
Oh, Bridget, please say you'll do it.
What?
Everybody
So my
put her on the
photography
spot.
deck won't work?
The thought of you and Bridget
I
putting
know,
out
it
a
just
deck
came to me
together.
as I'm talking out loud. It just came to me with Bridget and her photography work,
I can
her
picture
like
Bridget's
artistry work.
face when you said that. I can picture her face right there. Um, she said, "Yes, yes, yes."
So that is the energy behind it. I have already written up the guidebook. I have already written up the words to go with everything, the acknowledgments. I have already done all of that. I have already figured out 55 cards. All I have to do is just connect them to the pictures or the drawings. Um, but it's been something that I've been wanting to do, and I only really thought about it a couple months ago. So it's already like I could not sleep for a couple nights because everything was just
I
downloading from my
remember when you
brain
told me about it.
onto my phone, onto my iPad, and just like documenting everything. Like it was just nonstop writing, 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 writing.
There's 10 cards that I have. I have the definition for them, but I can't picture the visualization
Yeah.
um, because they're items for my Hermes Oracle,
Yeah.
and all I can come up with is them just on a column, like the winged sandals, the caduceus.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. That's so basic as fuck. But I'm excited for you.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm working on that. There's a couple other deck ideas that I have in my brain that I have talked to Ramon about when I was giving him my ideas on things as well, and kind of just like, hey, can I talk to you about this? And it is a fascinating place. I absolutely love Gettysburg, and it's not going to be like all war stuff. It's going to be familiar stuff, and um, like one, I remember I went to the Jenny Wade house, and there was a chair that was in the one room, and no, obviously nobody sits in it. But as I was standing next to that chair, I picked up the energy of a little boy, and seeing an empty chair is to me reminded me of waiting for someone to come home, like sitting there waiting for someone to come home, like the spirit is sitting there. And that's one of the prompts, or one of the cards is an empty chair.
Um, that sounds lovely. I
Hmm.
am still deciding on a true direction for my deck. I want it to be sexual, because Hermes screwed everything.
Yeah.
Um, so part of me wants to make it very Kama Sutra like, and
Hmm.
the other part wants to be like hinting at sex, but not actually showing it. Like the shirt coming down and just showing a little bit of breast, or um, the guy's jeans riding just low enough to where you see the beginning of the happy spots. And um,
That's really
yes,
cool.
Bridget,
Yeah.
this is amazing. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Um, Speaking of cards, over the past year, we've both managed to come into
Collect.
contact with some amazing decks. A couple
Yeah.
here and
I've
there.
I've definitely collected a couple of decks in the
Yeah.
past year. Probably about 200 decks easily.
And if you see me making faces when Selena starts talking about
He does make faces, by the
Llewellyn
way.
and
And now
this
I
and that,
got Rockpool sending me decks.
You get around close enemy. It's
and
because
then
I'm
US
jealous
Games and
as
Cross Crow books, Wiser books. I'm very fortunate. I'm telling you guys, it's been such a year of so much growth and prosperity and abundance, and it's been a phenomenal year. I really am very thankful for what's come into my life, the people and the items. It's been just an unfortunate. It's been just very fulfilling type of year for me in many ways. So yeah.
oh, it was Ramon replying to me telling him he should create an album. Um, he really should. I wanted to show you something. Um, you want to show us a couple of the decks that have become your favorites over the past
Oh
however long?
God, I have way too many that are my favorite.
Well, I'm going to show you,
I didn't bring them all with me because I had to put some away again because my space here was getting crazy.
right?
The Daniel Martin Diaz books. Yeah,
That's the one in my hand.
I know.
Daniel Martin Diaz is a famous artist. First of all, let's say that I live in Arizona. Is responsible for some of the artwork in the Phoenix National Airport here. One of
I
the
didn't realize
floors.
that the airport has
Yeah,
these.
yeah. Look it up.
Wow.
He's world famous. He's got
Yeah,
exhibitions around the world and stuff. He did a
and he's so
revised.
kind and so nice to talk with.
I'm excited.
I mean, a super giving person.
I need to get in touch with him. It's funny
Yeah.
that you say that while I had this in my hand. This is the Golden Age Tarot 1909 edition.
Did you break the seal on the top?
Yes. Why?
Everybody always opens the bottom, never breaks the seal.
I don't keep the box. This is going in a special chest. I could care less about the box. I'm not a collector that way. No. And you're not going to tell me it's bad luck.
Dios mío, Dios mío.
Nope. You're not going to tell me it's bad luck.
But I
All right.
love, hey Draven, welcome.
Ramon is somebody who is conscious of those
So
things.
how
He's
did
an
you get
actual
those decks, by
collector.
the way?
Selena hooked me up with Daniel. This deck, I've never understood why there are so many different versions of the
Versions, I
Rider-Waite
know.
Smith. Like left, right, up, down,
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
and they all look the same to me, and I never really understood it. This
That
is a
one,
Rider-Waite Smith, but it's got these beautiful backgrounds. It's a linen woven deck. It's just something about it, the antique hues, the feel of the deck, the way they shuffle, the
hey
size,
Star, welcome, hun.
perfect.
She's another one that I'm super thankful. Her and I have met in person, and we didn't realize we lived so close to each other. And her and I have done lots of several outings together, and I'm just super thankful for her too. She's my sister for sure.
I really want to go visit Selena, and I want to visit Ramon. I wanted to go last Halloween, but I couldn't. Um, and I definitely want to go see Miss Tarot D, but I want to go for a certain festival they have in New York.
Mm-hmm. The Witch
Uh,
Festival.
no.
Oh, oh, Star saying, "Come to PA, Bobby."
I'll go to PA. Miss Tarot D, it's the big gay leather fest thing that they have going on every year.
Oh, thanks, Draven.
I want to go check that out
Yeah.
before I get too old to enjoy it. Not gay pride. Um,
Oh, thanks, Draven. Yeah, we went to the Ren Fair together, Star and I, which was so much fun.
oh, I love Ren Fair.
Yeah, we were both dressed up and had such a great time. We went to a witchy community. We've done like 3 outings, Star, I think.
No, Bridget,
We
that's not
did.
it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it
But
up.
it was fun. We had so much fun, guys. Let's see. There's this creator on well, let's see, one of my couple of my favorite decks. I just mentioned Nadine from the Soul Reflections Oracle. I love her decks. I use them and I love them. This one I also have from Joanne Nelson. It's called Cosmic Beings. And let me just show you a couple of these cards because, as y'all know, I love skeleton anything, guys. Look at the Emperor, guys. Look at this Emperor. Bobby,
Oh, I do like that.
look at his skull figure.
And I like the Aries on his head.
I know. I mean, look at the Hierophant, guys. He's a bird, but it's a skull. The whole body is a skull. Bobby, look at the.
I'm lucky.
Isn't that cute? I mean, look at the Empress, guys. I mean, isn't this just a cute deck?
That is cute. What is that called?
It's called Cosmo Beans. She's on Etsy, and her name is Joanna Nelson, and she's such a nice person to talk to. I've been chatting with her for, I don't know, maybe like the past like 6 months, maybe something like that. Look at the Hangman, guys. Oh my God. These are just so stinking cute.
That looks like a spider.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, it's such a cute deck. I love the artwork. I love the energy. It feels so good. Here's the death card. I love the death card.
That looks cool. It reminds me of a
with the-
cartoon.
yeah. So yeah, she does. That's right, Maru. She does. She made the Monster Tarot.
Monstero.
Yeah, she's such a nice person to talk to. We chat on Instagram continuously. Also, this person, and I'm really thankful because of the connections that I've made with these publishing companies. I've talked a lot with the people who design the decks, the artwork from the decks. So this one's called Auspicious Symbols. And the person I talk to the most is Sabina Espinet. She is Colombian. She has made, she has illustrated several decks, and she's coming out with a new deck, and it's on Ancestry. Again, like Raven Digitalis, he's made decks and books, and I've talked to him. There's Travis McHenry. I talk to him somewhat regularly. I'm just really thankful that I have been, given this platform, and I've made these connections with these publishers that I'm talking to the authors, the illustrators, developing a relationship with them, like you with Sasha Graham, and you with Chris Butler, and
I lucked out with those.
Yeah, I mean, and even
Ken.
the Totem Tarot.
Oh, Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel. So
Totem Tarot is awesome.
That's
I
awesome.
love
A
that
really
deck.
good deck. Yeah.
It's not for beginners though. It's
it's very
it's a pip deck.
Me too, Maru. I do love the Auspicious Symbols, and I'm also going to be using her Mudras deck for the Rooted, for the Returning Home Rooted series. So she was kind enough to reach out to my rep and sent me one of the decks, and then I purchased the other Mudras deck. So we'll be using that as well for chakra healing.
I don't know where it is. Like I say, I'm moving everything around right now. But
mine's in all my other room.
The Egyptian Tarot by Oliver St. John. That's a new one that came into my life recently, and I love it. It's very Kabbalistic. It's got the astrology on there. It's got the Hebrew alphabet. And any deck that has that, I love. Now, there is one deck that came into my life that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, which one was that one?
And this is the Forever Halloween Forever. This deck is so stinking cute. I mean, look at those.
Yeah.
I like dark decks, and I cannot lie.
Wait, Raven or Timmy, you're in Delta, PA? Where's that at?
You're right, Bridget. This deck changed me for life.
It did.
Because I
Oh,
didn't realize
you're about 4.5 hours from me, Timmy.
it's it is. I don't
Oh,
know
you're
the
way out
setup
there.
of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Uh, well, Janet, we agree. Our life is better for having you all in it too.
Oh,
Um, but I realized with this deck, I'm not as scary dark witch as I thought I was. This deck is so cute. It's got a little zombie kitty in it and a little octopus baby scary fairy in it. I mean, this is just
oh,
a
I love that. Yeah.
just cute as heck. Um, I've accepted that I'm that guy. You know.
Yeah. Us too, Maureen. We got about an additional 5 inches today on snow.
Oh,
Yesterday
and
we had 3 inches.
snow.
Yeah. So we've had 8 inches of snow, and I have orders to ship out to the post office. I can't even get to the post office.
That's a lot of inches.
It's a lot of inches. It's very deep.
See, I'm in the desert for a reason. I don't like
Yeah.
cold weather.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I married a man who likes to keep his bedroom about 65 degrees.
Oh, that's my husband.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I have a heated blanket all the time. I have a heated blanket on now.
I've got my little heater behind me and I keep
Yeah.
turning it on and off.
Yeah.
Let's see what other decks came into my life this year that made a huge difference. I don't know if this was this year, but Chris Butler's deck, he sent me a personalized one that I've been bragging about.
You also got another one that just recently came in, also by Chris Butler.
Yeah, I did. The Arcana 78.
Yeah.
Now this, Ramon and I are both Chris Butler fans.
Mm-hmm.
Ramon got me this deck, and it's
Oh, my
very
husband's
special.
here. Hi, honey. I
Is
already
he? What's
talked
up,
about
David?
you. I already talked about my husband. My
Oh, yeah.
motivation.
Irma, it has been raining a
Yeah.
lot here. You're right.
Yeah.
If it were much colder, we'd be snowing.
Yeah.
But this is a collector's edition.
Yeah.
There's
You said there's only
50
50.
of these.
Yeah.
And my dear brother Ramon got me one of the copies. And for that, I must bear his
Yeah.
children now because I will do anything for that man.
And my
I was
husband
like,
met Star. Yeah, my husband met Star and Star's husband, Miles.
Oh, you bought the husband too?
Yeah, I did. Well, we went to
sounds
her
cool.
house. Yeah, we went to her house.
See, oh yeah, now I see David and Selena.
Yeah. Thanks, honey.
Is he home?
No, he's at work.
Oh,
He'll be leaving in like 20 minutes.
better get Sancho out of there.
Yeah, you are the Sancho.
I am the Sancho.
It was a pleasure. Thank you, Star. My husband loves you, Star, you and your husband. He thinks that Star is an amazing human being, and she really is. But yeah, so that's it's been a phenomenal year, guys. Really has. And the support that I have at home with my husband, I think, is what's made this life a lot easier for me.
Our husbands have been very
Because they're the foundation that really, keeps us. You have to have a strong foundation in order to be able to do something like this.
There it is. Okay. I'm oh shoot. I did it wrong. I'm sending you a picture. And I'm not doing it well. I have tremors, you guys, so trying to push the little buttons on the phone is not easy for me. Oh, Poncho Snowman.
Oh yeah.
Ponch Snovia.
Yeah, Ponch Snovia.
Selena
Bobby
sent me a
wanted me
picture
to
of him.
send. Bobby wanted me to go outside and make a snowman in an igloo, and I'm like, there's no way that's gonna happen. So what I did instead is I took a picture of outside, and then I asked my AI to make a picture, and this is what I recently sent him and Ramon. See? And then he's like, "Oh, that's Ponch Snovia." Whoops.
Punch Novia, which is a play on Pancho Villa.
Yeah. So here's another. There's Bobby right there.
That's me and Selena. Punch
Yeah.
Novia.
I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna go out there and make a snowman." I don't like the snow. I hate the snow.
Um, Maple wants to know, what is a good deck for someone who is just working with Anubis?
It's definitely the Egyptian Oracle by Travis McHenry. Or yeah, I think it's an Egyptian Oracle deck.
I don't know of any. I wish Ramon were here for that.
I know.
I invited him, but he said, "Look, I got away from you bitches. I don't want to be back."
So it's the Egyptian
he's busy
Star
tonight.
Oracle is the one that's what it looks like. It's very tall and slender, the box. It slides from the side.
Slide to the left.
It has, that's probably the only one that I can really think of for that. It's from Rockpool.
Anybody who's picking a deck to work with a certain deity, sometimes the deity picks the deck for you.
True.
And sometimes you can build a relationship with the deity using a deck. Like the Santa
I
Muerte
can
deck,
put
I knew
a
that
link
was
on here, Maple Grove. There it is.
the Santa Muerte deck was a given. I was going to work with Santa Muerte, and that's actually how she came into my life, was through that deck in my ancestor readings. There is
Poncho Fria.
a couple decks I have that are for Hecate. A couple decks I have are for Hermes. And my spirit animal guides, when I get those vibes, there are decks that I have specifically for animal spirits.
Maru, can you put in that link, please, for that deck? She said the Eternal Tarot has Egyptian connections to it.
The Egyptian tarot that I was just talking about by Oliver St. John, if you're
From Cross
comfortable
Pro
with
Books.
tarot, if you're comfortable with tarot, that's a great deck to get.
Yeah, I did an unboxing of it, as well as Bobby. He also did an unboxing of that deck.
I thought that I was, now I feel stupid saying it, I thought I could call myself a tarot master.
Until you saw that deck in the book, the guidebook?
Until I read some of the other stuff in that book. I was like, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Wait, what? Huh? What? So I was like, shit. Okay, now I got it. But trust, by the end of the year, I'll have that mastered as well.
Yeah.
You will not stop me.
Okay. Here's another recommendation. Is she likes the Anubis Oracle by Nikki Scully and Linda Starr Wolf.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know that one either. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna have to look it up. Is it a mass market deck? Anubis Oracle deck. It looks like it is. Yeah, here it is. Oh, that one looks really cool, Nadine. I'm gonna put the link in the chat here. That one looks really cool. I'll have to add that to my list here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Came out in 2008. It's 50% off right now, guys. It's $17.49 instead of $35 on Amazon. Thanks, Nadine.
Well, I should get this. All right, I'm adding it to my wish list.
Dream Visions for Anubis. Thanks, Amber. You guys are really increasing our deck collection here, guys.
Right, giving us ideas.
Yeah.
Bridget's, and then another book will come out, and Bobby will be like, again. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the problem with tarot. You're
Oh,
never
I
done.
know.
It's rabbit hole after rabbit hole.
Yeah, it is a rabbit hole. My new lunar deck that I'm
Becky, that
working
was the
with.
Anubis Oracle.
Yeah, so I do have other lunar decks that I've never really connected with. I don't know why. I never really cared for them. And come on, my name's Essence of the Moon. I need to have a really good moon deck that I like. This one was sent to me not too long ago, and it's called Lunar Magic Oracle by Alice Kendall. I love this deck. It has goddesses, it has plants, and it has animals on here, as well as the moon, specific moon phases like the the pink moon, the wolf moon. But we have Hecate on here, we have Selene on here, and we have the buck moon on here. It's really a really good deck and a really good, like right now, we're going to be in the wolf moon on Saturday, I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a wolf moon. And look at the nice gilding on here.
Ooh, I like
Isn't
that.
that pretty?
Holographic. Yeah.
Yeah. But it has like wonderful pictures on here. Like here's the blood moon. Jasmine, the plant, is a really good moon plant. And look at the monkey down there. But I've actually connected with this one a lot better than the other moon decks. Look at the hunter's moon with the black cat. And it has a really good guidebook with some really good prompts. Here's Ceridwen. But yeah, so this one is a recent, of course, the owl for the animal.
Draven, I have the Arthurian Tarot.
Yeah, so this one's a recent moon deck that I really do love. Here's Selene.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. So there's plants and animals and goddesses on here. So like sage, coconut, Freya is on here. Here's a picture of Freya.
I love Freya. She's goddess of
Mm-hmm.
war and sex and
Yep.
magic.
And it says beauty, self-love, partnership, and enjoyment of life, guys. Enjoyment
Yeah.
of life. So this one is a recent deck that I just got, and I absolutely love this deck because I've not really connected with like Moonology. I gave Moonology away because I didn't really connect with it. And look, here's Hecate.
That's my lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
a pretty card.
it is a very pretty card. But yeah, so this one is a recent deck that I absolutely love and sits next to me. Here's Artemis also in that. So yeah, another recent deck.
Artemis is associated with Hecate a lot of the time, and they share an epithet called Kinagetis, which is the
Thank you,
aspect of
Maple Grove.
Hecate
Yeah,
I work with, the huntress.
yeah. I am
Oh,
very picky with moon decks.
I don't really connect with moon decks, and that is because they're a little too water filled for me. My element is fire, and
Oh,
if the water decks are too soft or too goddessy, it just doesn't flow right for me.
yeah.
I need something
With
cool, passionate.
yeah.
Um, yeah, something with skulls would be preferable. Skulls and ravens. Um, oh, did you
I
guys
recently
know?
got the Murder of Crows deck.
Did you? Do you
I
like it?
did. I did like it. It read really good. Like I was impressed with I think it was Kristen from Nine Worlds. We were in a chat and she's like, Selena, you don't have the crow. I'm like, no, I don't have the Murder of Crows deck. So I finally got it and I actually do love it. It's
Yeah,
such a good
that's
deck.
one of my Morrigan decks.
Yeah, it's a good
The
deck.
Crow Tarot's another one.
And then I got a new deck from Ramon that came in the mail 2 days ago. It's Santa Muerte deck, a new Santa Muerte tarot deck.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
I have to go get it. So I'm gonna put you guys on mute here and turn off my camera and go get the deck. 'Cause I have to show you guys.
It's all right. We want to see you stand up. Ow!
I'm wearing a dress. I am wearing a dress. But okay, I'll be right back.
um, now that she's gone, we could talk about. Not really. She could still hear us. Let me catch up with comments while we wait for Selena. You guys are so fun. Oh, Butterfly Oracle deck. I need to find a cool Butterfly Oracle deck. One that has like the butterflies with skulls and flames and darkness and light and beauty at the same time. I like liminal decks. Decks that are going to take you into the darkness. David has got a hot mama. You're damn right. And Selena, beautiful, you guys. And it's not just her physical appearance. Her heart is so golden. I love the fact that she's like Joey. Neither one of them will ever let me get down on myself. They're just cool that way. That should be a deck you designed. You know, Draven, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I will. Okay. Why the hell not? I'll work on that low key in the background this year.
What are you designing?
Draven suggested, because I was saying I'd like to have a butterfly deck that is on the darker side, with
Like
kind of
lunar
tribal
moth?
butterflies.
So I brought more decks to show you guys.
I was in the middle of talking.
Excuse
Totally.
me.
Anyway,
Did y'all hear
Draven
that, guys?
suggested I design my own deck, and I was like, okay, we'll do it. What'd you get?
Can I talk now?
Yes, you were allowed to speak.
So this is the deck that Ramon just sent me. It's called La Santísima. He found it on Etsy. I don't know how he finds these decks. Because I look on Etsy all the time.
He gets led.
Here's the death card.
Hold it closer. Hold it closer, Tiny Dancer. Oh, I like it.
Isn't
Show
that
me
cute?
the High Priestess.
Hold on. Let me show you the strength card. Aren't these cute? I don't know. It's shuffled, so I have to find it.
Those are nice.
Yeah, it's such a cute deck.
I like cards that are going to be visually stunning for the client also.
Yeah. This definitely has a lot of here's the Empress card. Oh, the High Priestess card in here is really nice, but isn't that cute?
I must get that deck.
Yeah, I was like,
find out where you got
here's
it
the
from.
High Priestess. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, I love that. It looks like White Santa.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? She's beautiful. I mean, it's such a beautiful deck. So I just did an unboxing for that today or yesterday. Yesterday. So it's gonna come out. What are you laughing at?
Psychopomp hisses and crawls into the closet.
And here is Daniel Martin Diaz deck. So here are 5 of his decks, guys.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Yeah. 5?
Can I see, do you have an open version of the Earth Magic deck?
Yeah.
Because I've got it up here. I'm doing that review tonight.
Don't break the seal, for heaven's sake.
Why not?
Chingada madre. You open the bottom. You don't break the seal.
Why?
Because.
All right.
So what card do you want to see on this one?
Let me see the Magician card.
And it's the same beautiful quality. Look at the Ten of Cups, though.
No, I haven't, Maru. that the Ten of Pentacles?
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah. Isn't that nice the way that looks?
It is.
Look at the Queen of Pentacles.
See, these have a traditional vibe to them.
They do. And also an alchemical vibe to them. It's very like hermetic. His decks are just phenomenal. Here's the Magician.
Oh, definitely hermetic.
Yeah.
This is another deck that just proves my point. The decks that have been attracting me the most have been Thoth, Golden Dawn, Hermetic Tarot decks. The ones
Here's the
that lean
Three of
into
Cups.
the Kabbalistic aspects. That's the Coven card.
Yeah. I love the Three of Cups. His stuff is, look at the Star card. Very much hermetic.
I've got a Hermetic Tarot here,
So this is
but
a
I
beautiful deck.
didn't like it.
It's by Daniel Martin Diaz, and it's called Earth Magic, and it's Hermetic Prophecies. He has a colored version and a non-colored version. I like the colored version better, but anything that he does is, this one's called Invisible Order. Oh yeah, Sola Busca is a good one too. So this one is kind of, it's more of a darker deck.
Is that the Tower?
No, this is an Oracle.
Really?
So it's very much shadow, what's going on in civilization. Witch hunts. Look at the witch hunt card. Yeah.
I think he's definitely an artist that I'm going to start collecting.
Yeah. I mean, his stuff is
for a while.
Post-human.
For a while, I was collecting MJ decks, but
yeah,
we're making the shift this year.
Yeah.
Any recommendations for shadow work decks, especially for someone who is blind? Now, when you say blind, do you mean can't see the cards, or
like spiritually
can't feel anything? Because if it's physically can't see, I have no clue.
And then
I'm
also
sure there are Oracle decks, but
this one from Travis McHenry.
Those are both decks that I want.
Yeah, these are phenomenal decks. I backed them on Kickstarter.
Okay.
And
not open.
If y'all don't know, my husband is a Freemason, so that's where the whole Baphomet comes into play here in my home. Like, here's the Seven of Wands, black edging to the side.
Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. Oops. Oh, I just dropped them. Here's a Ten of Wands. Yeah. So he does have, this is a really beautiful, well-made. Here's the Strength card.
Oh, badass.
Yeah. And then I have it in a red format, which gives it a different vibe to it than the colored version. Huh?
I would think that it would.
Yeah, it's a whole different. So that's the red sides. And then that's.
Yes. See, that is a deck I could get into using.
Here's the Eight of Pentacles. See that, Bobby? So it's a whole different energy to it, a whole different vibe to it.
I love that deck.
Yeah.
I love tarot cards. I just love the different voices they have.
Yeah.
Old Windwalker asked, any recommendations for shadow work decks, especially for someone who is blind and clarified psychically blind? Um, I would suggest a deck with words on it, keywords. Not only that, a deck that is going to break it down for you. Hold on.
What
Okay.
was our first deck for each of us? Oh,
Rider
my
Waite
first
Smith.
deck. Yeah, it was a Rider-Waite Smith that was gifted to me by my husband. It was a regular RWS on a linen cardstock. Let me grab these cards. I fell down. So 1 second.
Okay, I don't know where it is. Oh, it must be packed up. I used it. So some oracle cards have the keywords down here. Listen to the dead, which tells you what to do.
Yeah.
But then other decks will break it down further and have subsections under it, like listen to the dead. Subsection, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your ancestors, or pay attention to messages coming to you. Um, you want a deck like that that is going to break it down in every possible way. This is one that does it. The Unicorn Tarot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got the keyword courage, and underneath that, you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. You want to set them up so that they don't need much psychic powers themselves to get the message. And then over time, the idea is these are basically training wheels.
Yeah.
You want to get to a point where you don't need those keywords anymore.
And then these are Nadine's decks. So these are the soul reflections. And these are the ones, if you want to do past life readings, they're very, very deep, lots of information, lots of detail. So here's the regular one, and then here's the appended edition, which gives you an extra 36 cards. So, and then this one's the relationships one. And I use these when I'm doing past life readings for people, as well as I also use Tarot Vintage. I use that deck because of the old, like the energy it gives. And then I
Hey,
pull
KL.
out, hey, KL. And then I also use a inner child healing deck as well when I'm doing past life readings. Hey, Ellie, how are you?
So a cool deck that came into my possession that I like, since we're talking
Thank you,
about
Draven.
keywords, you can find tarot decks that have the keywords hidden.
Yeah.
Like the Two of Pentacles in the horror tarot, their
Hmm.
movie posters, the Suit of Pentacles, and then down here where it gives you like the tagline for the movie is the keywords for
Yeah.
what it means. A journey into equilibrium, finding balance. So cheater decks like this are awesome because people don't know when you're cheating. Um, Training wheel decks is what I call them. I do love this horror tarot. I didn't want to look at that deck because I knew I was going to want it, and Joey made me look at it, and sure enough, I wanted it. Oh,
Definitely, Gigi. These are phenomenal past life decks for readings. They're so good. I mean, I've gotten so much information on them. Oh yeah,
the
your marble one.
Marvel
Yep.
Tarot has been a big part of my life because this is a prime example of taking something that I know and was very familiar to
Yeah.
me. I grew up reading Marvel comics. So this deck speaks to me in a
Hmm.
certain way. Find a
I
deck
also
that
like
speaks
the
to you.
I also like Triunfi de la Luna Tarot by Patrick Valenza as well as Deviant Moon. They're
Oh
such
gosh, I love the Deviant Moon.
there's such quirky images on here that I think it's really a specific person that's going to want to work with this type of deck.
Um, the Deviant Moon took me a little time to get used to because of the awkward size of the cards.
Yeah, well,
Um,
there's I got the borderless edition. Is that the one you got? That's a little bit
yeah,
longer. Yeah.
yeah. Well, this is the one I have. I don't know which edition it is called.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
the
my
borderless. I have the borderless one here too. I don't know.
I love
I like
this.
Patrick Valenza's work. Here. Yeah.
This
So
is the deck that I use for career and stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah.
that money, career. Um, it just
Look at the
has a more
chariots.
physical vibe to me.
Yeah. It's definitely a different vibe to these for sure.
The
But
Queen of Wands on this deck is so cool. I
oh,
just,
she is very cool. She reminds me of Hell. Look at the
yeah,
death
because of the
card.
half face.
Yeah. And that's the death card.
Yeah.
It's such a it has a different energy. The Two of Cups also has a different energy to it.
No, I don't have the Deviant Moon book. I want the
I
Deviant
want
Moon
the
book.
book too. I don't have the book.
Um, I left the local bookstore before I was able to buy that.
Mm,
Um, I could order it online, but I like to actually go in and do the hands-on thing with those type of things.
yeah.
I hate buying tarot cards through Amazon or through the companies because sometimes I just don't vibe with them. I like to actually see the box in my hand.
And feel the energy from that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, don't get me wrong, I had some pretty cool decks come through the mail, but um, I've had some pretty crappy decks too.
Yeah.
What's the crappiest deck you've come across?
Wow.
Right? We're so focused on the positive all the time.
I
Let's
know.
talk about the
It's
bullshit.
I
I
think
know mine.
Moonology. I didn't like Moonology. And I said that earlier. I mean I actually gave it away. Oh, Dark Mirror Oracle.
I don't know that one.
Psychopomp of the Void to that one. I've heard of that one. Yeah, you can
Mine.
also order from Patrick's Etsy shop. I have like 3 more of his decks from his Etsy shop. Like the pocket oracle. It's like it was found inside of the gown of one of the psych patients.
Oh goodness. Okay.
It's it's pretty yeah. It's more like a regular oracle deck. It's really good.
um,
Yeah, go ahead and share Patrick's Etsy shop if you want
I
to see that.
had something I was gonna say and it went right out of my head. I guess it wasn't that important.
Enchanted Forest Oracle. Oh, it
Oh,
had six
Joey
or eight
loves that one.
spelling errors in it. She couldn't use it. It nauseated her from the spelling errors.
Ah, you know, font bothers me on a lot of cards.
Yeah.
I've talked about this on my videos before. If it's got that big clunky font or if it's spread out or misspelled or something like that, it bothers me. Can't do it. I just opened a deck that was really pretty and
Yeah.
it was an AI deck and the chariot card I think was all messed up. The
Messed up.
wheel was in front, the
Yeah.
woman was over here, the horse was behind.
So I
And
recently reviewed a book. I'm not going to say by whom, but I messaged back the publisher and I said, there's a lot of errors in this book.
uh-oh.
They still thanked me for doing the review, but
Yeah,
there were errors in.
oh, I remember what I was gonna say. The Familiars Tarot. I bought that off Amazon, and what a piece of crap that was.
He
Um,
does send extra stuff.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, disappointing decks bother me. Um, Sometimes I expect them to be disappointing, but I get them anyway, like the Hocus Pocus Tarot. Um, I knew it was gonna be a cheesy little thing.
Yeah, Krista, there was a book that had a lot of misspellings and duplicated words in a sentence. I was very disappointed in that. It was overall a good book. I really liked the book. But some of the spelling errors and the duplication of some of the words in that book kind of
That
bothered me a little
Gothic
bit.
Arcane Tarot, that's what it was, Jen. Thank you. That one is an AI deck that had some messed up cards in it, and I was really offended that they would send it to print without fixing them. I'm like, I'm offended.
Yeah.
That market is flooded, mediocre crap, because publishers trying to make that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I haven't really wanted to do an AI version or create my own. But
Thank you, Victoria. Just say no to Temu decks because they steal off other
don't.
people's.
All right, don't say yes to Timu. Say no to Timu decks. They are knockoffs. They're counterfeits.
Yeah.
Um, that's why they have that little QR code on the back. If you see that little QR code on the back of a box, it's a
Yeah.
bullshit deck. All right. Um,
Yeah.
your deck should have an ISBN number, no
Mm-hmm.
QR code, because if you get one from there, they don't have the legal protections over there for our American citizens and deck creators. Um,
They
so the
don't.
artists, the creators, the publishers, they're not getting any money. They're being robbed. So please do not order your decks from Temu.
Yep.
Um,
Say no to Temu. Period.
Bridget, you would do that? Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, I see stuff happening here, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
how
look at
fun.
Bridget.
All right. After you're done with Selena, we'll talk. Uh,
Thank you, Rebecca. It is horrible all the way around, in my opinion, as well. It's don't purchase from Temu.
no.
They
Um,
steal people's work and sell it to you cheap. So you are getting it cheap, but you're not giving credit to the right people
there's
for
a
what they
reason it's
created.
so cheap.
Exactly.
Do you know how I found that out, ladies and gentlemen? Was because when I first found Timu, I went and ordered a bunch of miniature decks and um, got online to talk to a friend of mine who was a deck creator. And I said, "Look at all this stuff I got." And he blew up at me. And I was like, "What?" And he explained in a very severe way about artists and creators not getting their fair share, and that one of his decks was going out of print because of knockoff decks. Um,
Oh,
yeah, so I was like, okay, I won't do it again.
so sorry.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, please do not order off of those sites.
Yeah. Definitely don't. Support the artist and the creators if you can. Thanks, Draven.
And if possible, and I'm trying to do this recently, um, order from the publishing company, not Amazon.
That's what I try to do too. Because they always have sales too. 35% off, 25% off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the publishers now, like Cross Crow or
Hmm.
Llewellyn, or some of the decks are only available through Amazon. Um, you do what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, I order from Amazon. I'm not going to sit here and preach.
Yeah, I do too.
Most of this shit behind me came from Amazon. Um, yeah, I need a way to hang all these.
Yep. Thank you, Rebecca. Me too. I rather pay. And that's why, like, when I say that I'm very thankful for them sending me, these publishing companies sending me decks, because I'm able to support these small creators, these individual creators like um,
Rachel White.
Rachel White. Yeah, I bought her decks. I even gifted her decks to other people. Like this one, she's Joanna Nelson on Etsy. Um, I'm able to create or help support these small creators, and to me, I think that's a lot more important than not. So,
Is this the one that had the boo boos in it that pissed everyone off? The Witch's Garden Tarot.
yep, that's right, Amber. Where it's worth it to you. Yep, definitely.
Um, what I had a bunch of questions, and it went with who, what, why, when, where. Um, did you have any major aha moments throughout the year?
Oh yeah. You know how you get like um imposter syndrome?
Oh yeah.
At first, when I started YouTube, I felt like an imposter. I really did. I didn't think I had
We all
enough
do.
knowledge, enough anything to be able to create a video about it. I just didn't feel like I did. Um, I think it, when I started doing live readings, I'm like, oh, okay, I do know my cards. I do know what I'm talking about, especially when my messages line up with my co-host, which happens very often.
Hmm.
Are we either pick the same card or messages that go hand in hand together. So when we have, or even like the same exact card, like we've done that before. We picked out the same exact card on the same deck, and we're like, whoa, what is this? Like, this is like a huge moment where it's like really in. It's when stuff like that happens, and I'm like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
feel so much as an imposter. I feel like, you know,
Well, there's 78 cards in the tarot deck. So two people using those decks, that's 156 cards. And for each of us to pick out
combination,
those
same
specific
cards.
cards,
Thank you.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a
So to me, it's like
message.
when that happens, I'm like, okay, I think this is, I feel like I'm on the right path. Thank you. This necklace was gifted to me by a really good friend in Texas about 12 years ago for my birthday. So it has, it's turquoise, and I think it has like aquamarine or something else on it, which is an odd combination, but it looks good together.
I just realized who you remind me of tonight.
True.
Um, it's a total compliment.
Are
But
you sure?
did you ever see The Howling?
No.
Okay, there's a character in there, a woman. She's a werewolf. She's a
Oh, cool.
sexy ass werewolf. Uh, and that's who you remind me of.
Yeah, so this came from a really good friend in Texas for my birthday. Yeah, when I lived down there. She was one of my first friends down in Texas. You don't think
Chaos.
it's an odd combo, Maru? I've heard other people say it's an odd combo, so that's why I kind of like feel like it's. And it does look like aquamarine on there.
It
Yeah,
looks like turquoise from here.
turquoise. Well, it's turquoise, but
Turquoise.
yeah, but this part up here is aquamarine, and then it's the turquoise up here. But yeah, she got it from a really nice upscale little shop. Yeah.
Um, we've done a lot of shows over the past year.
Yeah.
What was some of your
Oh
favorites?
my gosh, that's one of the questions I was going to ask you. One of my favorites. You know when we had to improvise and we did coming out of the broom closet?
Yes,
I think
that
that
was a
one was
good
one of my
show.
first, like, I mean, I've had a lot of favorites, but that one to me, because we had to improvise last minute and find a topic to talk about,
That's right.
it came out. That was our first time we had to do that, and it came out perfect.
That was a milestone though, because that's when we realized we should probably just do this more
Just,
often, just
yeah, I think
converse.
exactly because it was it was all of your guys' comments at the end
Yeah,
afterward that
w-
really made us be like, okay,
we were sending screenshots back and forth. Look what
we
they said.
were,
Look what
this
they
is
said.
what this person said. Look what they said on my channel about our live tonight.
Yeah,
So I think that's kind of when it really hit us that doing topics like that, like improvising or like
being honest
just
and shows that people
just
could relate
chatting about
to.
stuff
Yeah,
like this, I think people really like that.
because if you guys go back, you could see my journey from trying to be like my baby
Ramon.
brother Ramon,
Mm-hmm.
he's so smart and so intelligent and so gifted, knowledgeable. I
Mm-hmm.
was trying to be like him and like Selena and be very cerebral. It just wasn't doing it. Um, I'm a loud mouth, foul mouth, um,
Kinky.
kinky. I gotta be me, and
Yeah.
trying to be other people just wasn't doing it.
No.
So,
But I like when
uh,
you're you. I like when you have those random outbursts because you're reading something that's funny and someone's trying to say something serious. I think it's hilarious. I just wait for a Bobby moment.
poor Ramon was getting all sentimental the other
I
day.
know.
He
And then
was,
you just like start laughing.
and I just started laughing because I was reading the chat. And
He
he's
was
like,
reading
"What
the
a
chat.
buzzkill, man!"
So he has Bobby has that way of doing stuff like that he just starts busting out laughing in the middle of a moment.
I did, and he called me on it too.
Yeah,
He's like,
he
"I'm
did.
having a moment here."
Yeah. Loud, proud chaos demon. That's right, Draven. He is and he loves it. Oh, Bridget.
Bobby and Selena have helped me to be more myself in videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I can't be other people. I've tried. It's
Be yourself.
I may not
Oh,
be
thank you,
as
Krista. Look, I couldn't
mainstream.
watch you guys if you were fake. This is
That
about as real as it gets,
that's
man.
true.
I mean, what you see is not only what you get on camera, but what you get off camera too.
You know, it's funny, even when I was a nail tech and a hairstylist, you're supposed to be, and I get in trouble for this all the time, you're supposed to be very professional, very vanilla, so that you could relate to everybody else and be safe and, not offend anybody. People would come into my chair, and I remember working at this really nice place in Mesa, and everyone around me is being, "Hi, how you doing? I'm Brandy. I'm going to be cutting your hair today." They get in my chair. I'm like, "What up, bitch? Okay, so what are we doing?" uh,
Yeah.
but I was booked
Thank
because I'd
you.
have the same people come back
Yeah.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. But
I
yeah,
know.
I'm the same way I am now. I was a bartender for 14 years, you guys, and you learn to
You're
be kind of
welcome.
brassy in that
And sassy.
environment. Brassy and sassy. That's
Yeah.
me. That was my prison name.
Oh.
Brassy and sassy.
Oh.
Um, that's my current job, Bobby. I hate it. I always have to be nice, even when they're an asshole.
Ugh.
Oh God, doesn't
Through
that
that,
just
Bridget.
kill your soul by inches?
Oh,
Um,
Bobby is a hairstylist I look for. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. My people would come in and they would sit in my chair, and I knew they'd have a bad day. And by the time they left, they were laughing, having fun, enjoying the day, and looking fabulous.
You're right, Draven. Learning to be you in videos is hard. It takes guts to put yourself out there at all, and then putting out your authentic self is scary as heck. It really is. When I was doing this, I wasn't sure if people were going to like who I am and what I was saying and what I was putting out there and what I was portraying. I wasn't sure if people were going to like that part of me.
You are, um, there's another person and you. You were the two people who looked like deer caught in the headlights when we first started. Okay. You'd look nervous when we first
Fuck
started
yeah,
doing
I
the
was
show.
nervous.
Um,
You think I wasn't nervous? Heck yeah, I was. For anybody that's asking about going live and how it's not nerve wracking, it's at first nerve wracking. I
and
was
now
so
look at you.
nervous. I was so nervous every single time I had to come on. Like, I really had to ground myself and center myself and talk to my guides to help me walk through it.
You had to
Walk through it.
remember who the fuck you are,
Yeah.
which
So,
is one of my main messages to people. Remember who the
yeah.
fuck you are.
But it gets easier, guys. It really does get easier. Guarantee you,
Oh,
Ramon was nervous too. I'm pretty sure he was, Draven.
I never asked him that. We should ask him that
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah. He's getting
Um,
off of work in 3 minutes.
it's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think anybody was gonna watch my videos when I started doing readings, but somebody said, "Trust me, just do it," and I did it. And luckily, Maru and Ange were there, and
No, Darla.
Ange is somebody I do miss.
Yeah, me too.
I hope she's doing well.
I hope so too.
Was nervous too with Bobby at first. Gigi. Maru was nervous coming on my show the first time too when
Yeah.
we
And
did
now
our
she does
first
like
420.
live on her own.
Yeah.
Live readings.
Dolores Smith, Mama D, how you doing? What did she say right there? She said, "I've always knew you would be successful, my friend." D has seen me grow, seen my channel grow, seen my business grow, seen me expand as a person.
Me too, Rebecca. I was very nervous. The first time I put my face on camera was very nerve-wracking. And then my friend Courtney from Aries Witchcraft, she typed in the comments. She's now my really good friend and like a sister. She typed in the comments and she said, "I know that took a lot for you to do that." She's like, "I see you." I was in tears. My first time putting my face on camera for like 5 seconds. It was hard. It was very hard. Yeah. Because I don't really do selfies or anything like that. Like I just don't.
I don't like to take pictures of myself. I
Yeah.
don't like to see myself. That's why.
Oh, you remember that? That first
What?
video, Amber? Yeah.
Bobby, your personality is addictive.
Addictive.
Ooh, it's all the coffee I drink.
I didn't give a shit.
I was gonna start posting, but Selena messaged me asking what's going on. I love you. Yeah, Selena will not let you slide on anything.
Nope.
She's
And neither with this little girl right here, guys. Look.
Oh, your baby. What's up,
You want to see
Darla?
the little baby girl right here?
Mama D, where'd she go? She kicked herself out of the studio. Mama D is going to be reading with me coming up. So get to know her, Miss Dolores Smith, right here. She teaches Lenormand, and I'm trying to get her to start teaching Lenormand on YouTube. There she is. Wow.
Darla bumped it, and then that was it.
Oh, blame it on Darla. Oh my gosh, blame it on
I am blaming it on Darla.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Still haven't put my face on camera beside your lives.
Yeah.
If you watched my earlier videos, you could tell I didn't give a shit. Yeah, but
The
you're
dog ate the homework. That's right, Jan. She's back. We have to be nice now. That's right, Raven.
Oh, that's awesome. Psychopomp says I've been fully naked in Boston for a photo shoot with crowds.
What? How am I just now hearing about this, Amber?
Oh, this is going to be something we're going to talk about when I finally get you on my show.
Yeah, when you get her about with the devil card or the star card. The star card.
So many questions here.
Yeah,
Photo
me too.
shoot,
I have
the naked.
Yeah,
but being
even
in
Bridget's
Boston.
like, what, Amber?
Oops, sorry. Yeah, I remember.
Girl.
After my first white party, I wasn't nervous anymore.
Oh my God, Jan, you too?
What is going on here, you bunch of nasty bitches? Oh my gosh.
Amber! What? Fetish monologue?
Oh, that's what it was. It's a fetish fair that happens in New York.
Oh my God. Look at Bridget is like, what?
Right?
Yeah.
You just
she totally did, Draven.
totally went up in everybody's.
Maru, you went Skycloud at the camp in Sherman, New York?
I did fetish modeling, but also artistic nude. Oh, love
Heck yeah,
it.
we're slacking off. Oh my gosh. Girl.
Bridget still what?
I know. She's like, what's happening? Bridget fell out of her chair. Yeah, I almost did, guys. I mean, heck.
I love it. I would really like to organize a
Dude,
tarot festival.
was
That'd be
quicksand
fun.
sinking in deep mud? One of the videos has 500,000 views on YouTube. Girl, can we get information on this, please?
Right? Send a bitch a link.
Yeah, Gigi, we definitely have to step up our game.
Hey, but look, it came out here. If it wasn't
And Krista's like,
for
I
our
don't
show.
think I can do that. I don't think I could either, but
Oh, I could. I remember my first orgy when I walked in totally butt naked. Just kidding. That takes balls. I don't know if I could show mine in public like that.
your balls.
Yeah, if I couldn't do nudes. I could, but I've got this big old belly now, which I'm so self-conscious about.
That's what I'm thinking. Nobody wants to see all of this.
I wouldn't say that. You're a sexy biatch.
Wow.
Krista
She
Spillick.
sent the video. Psycho Pump of the Void sent the video.
Oh my. Okay.
It has 504,000 views.
504,000 views. Girl. Amazing.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there.
Right?
In case
I'm like,
anything
you ain't
happens.
naked.
Oh, she's probably going to get there. Wow.
Let's see
Oh my
Selina's
God.
reaction. It's like those reaction videos.
I had to get out of it so I don't like keep
Oh, you're not
watching.
watching it? I was like,
No.
I want to wait for her face to show the good part.
No, I'll do that after the live.
Becky, you and I are sisters under the skin. I'm serious.
I love it.
I believe that our tribe is a collection of people we've known throughout the different lives.
I agree. We definitely have a soul family here.
Wouldn't it be cool if we were all aspects of the same person?
It's not hard to think about that.
As for me, my favorite show that we've done has been all of them. There's not one that I would put above all the others. My
Yeah.
favorite ones, obviously, are the ones Ramon did, like when he was driving the bus through Egypt and
Oh, yeah.
Dead and Santa Muerte. Part of me thinks that Ramon pulled back because he was doing all the heavy lifting, which he was.
I know.
That was amazing. Psychopomp boy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I love you. Ugh.
We are all manifestations of the oversoul. That's what I was trying to get at. Thank you. Non-duality. We are one.
Yeah. Very thankful. We are family. Yes, we are, Victoria. For sure.
My main shows are Behind the Cards, Behind the Moon, and 420 Tarot. I love doing 420 Tarot with Joey. It's become one of my best shows, one of my favorite shows to do. Behind the Moon with Selena. She's a badass witch, and I've been privileged to get to know her. And then now Behind the Cards. That's a special show for me.
It is very special. I love it.
Everybody has a story, and a lot of the times people feel like they can't get their story out, like no one understands them. When we do Behind the Cards and we dig into somebody's life, you could actually see the effect it has on some people.
Yeah.
I get letters after the fact saying, thank you, I didn't realize this about myself, or I'm
Hmm.
sorry I did this, or never apologize for being honest, first of all.
Yeah.
Um, everybody on the planet has a story, and I want to hear those stories. Like I said earlier, go up to the Hookers Ball in San Francisco every year. It was a blast. I'm trying to remember where that fetish festival was. I swear I thought it was Greenwich Village. Um,
We should have our own little community witch fest.
the Something Street Festival. It's Fetish Ball, I think. I heard about it on RuPaul's Drag Race. I'll have to go back and watch that episode.
St. Petersburg, Florida is the biggest one.
Really?
I was born in Tampa, so yeah.
Is it FetCon?
That's so cool.
Might be FetCon. I'll just have to go back and watch.
Yeah.
Have there been any shows that you've done, and I know this is kind of a difficult question to answer because obviously we're not going to say no, that bitch was nuts, but have there been any shows you were uncomfortable doing or were surprised by in any way in any of your shows that you broadcast?
No. Uncomfortable? Mm-mm. I think the first time I went on a live was with Bill of the 999 show. And
Mm-hmm.
so we did coloring, and it was the 10 of Cups. No, it was the World card was the first time. I went back a second time and did the 10 of Cups. So he just asked questions, and I told him how to color.
That's it.
Folsom
Folsom. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So he just told me how to color. Like he would ask me questions, and I just had to tell him how to color that coloring page of the world card. So that was my first one. I think that was probably the most nerve-wracking I had was with Bill. Madrina. It was an interesting. I had told Ange about it, and Ange was like, "I'll be there in the chat. You're fine. I'll be there to keep everything calm." And she did.
That's the
Ange
second time
really,
Angie's name has
I
come up.
know, Ange really did
That means we're
keep
going to manifest her soon.
the flow going. Yeah.
Bobby, they have a Scorched Fetish Festival here in... No, they don't! Shut up! Really, Jan? Let's go!
It's in Tucson.
I miss her, Ange. Yeah,
I
we're
know.
in Tucson.
Yeah.
There's Jan, there's me, there's Sabrina Svard.
Yeah.
We're all in the same area out here. And I'm
Miss
loving
Tarot
Miss Mama D's local Joey.
She said she'll go.
Let's do it. Ugh. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Ange was a really cool person.
I'm a kinky bitch. You never got to meet Ange. She's
I
wonderful.
think she came after. Yeah.
She did that show I
Roots
liked
and Waves
with the music, where she had the music little spinny wheel.
And
and
lyrical live stream.
Lyrical live stream, and they would read the music.
Her and Heather, I think Ramon was on there.
I got to go on one time.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
I was bold too. I was like, I want to be on your show.
Oh my gosh.
That was the first one I ever reached out like that to, saying, I want to do this.
Silky Steel put the link there for Hotel Congress events.
Woo! All right.
How exciting, guys.
That means I got to start working out again.
Yup.
Selena, we have been on for a while. Edward.
2 hours.
Wait, Folsom Festival. That's not Folsom, California. I don't know where it is. Where is that festival, Miss Tarot D? I thought it was in New York. It's probably
like
not,
Folsom County, like Folsom Jail. So I
That's
have
a
a
whole
question
nother
for you,
topic.
Bobby.
What's that?
What are you leaving behind in 2025?
Doubt, fear, um, the feeling that I'm not worthy. I mean, I haven't wanted to reach out to publishing companies or artists because I don't like rejection. I don't. Um,
How has that
it's
worked out for you?
oh shush. Every time she's had me reach out to somebody, it's worked out. So um, that's why I say you and Joey, you guys push me to be the best me, and I get a lot of support from everybody. I'm leaving the feelings of it's not just doubt. Um, I've punished myself for decades and decades for
Mm-hmm.
shit that I did as a child. Um, and I'm done. I'm done punishing myself. Even prisoners get paroled
Yeah,
after a certain time. So
they do.
um, I've punished myself long enough for things. Rejection does suck.
It does.
Folsom Street Festival used to live at.
In
Oh, it's
San
in San Francisco.
Yeah, I gotta charge my. I have to
Well,
talk
that
about it.
makes sense then.
Yeah,
Joey's messaging me. Yeah, so I'm leaving that behind. I'm
good.
leaving the feelings of not being enough behind. I'm
Because
leaving
you
the
are enough. I
feelings of
hope you realize that.
failure behind. I'm starting to figure that out. Helping
Hmm.
other people has always been my gig. Um, I'd never really cared about what happens to me as long as I was taking care of other people. You know, I was raised children should be seen and not heard. We were basically little
Yeah, we were.
slaves
So was I.
taking
Yeah,
care of everything else.
yeah.
Um, and I grew up maintaining that energy, taking care of other people, being the Merlin behind the scenes, making sure everything goes right. Um,
You can do better, Bobby.
so I'm trying to do a better frame of mind moving forward. I'm doing the Six
Yeah,
of Swords thing,
yeah.
moving into a better frame of mind. What about
Good.
you?
I'm also leaving behind doubts that again, it's that imposter syndrome that I thought I was. And I realized I wasn't that. And when I met you, because you helped me see that I'm badass. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
see that
are.
about myself. I didn't see that. It's still hard. It was hard to see that about who I am. And my husband saw that. He's the one that started gifting me the tarot decks and everything else and my tools because he saw me before I saw me.
Hmm.
No. Yeah. He saw me before I did. So
Um, what is it that I always say? What is it that I always say?
you don't
Bobby,
run with no punk ass witches.
bitches, punk witches. That's right. Bobby don't run with no weaklings.
Yeah.
Everybody who I've seen, I recognize their strength.
Yeah.
You're meant to help other people. You're meant to be a guiding light, and you're doing
Thank
it.
you.
And just think of all the fires you're lighting, and they're going to go out into the world and light other fires. You
Yeah. I
are
didn't see it.
responsible for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in the future having that
Stop saying
spiritual
that.
fire.
Hundreds of people.
Yes, are going to have an effect on so many
Thank you,
lives,
Edward.
and I'm
Yeah.
honored to be part of that journey with you.
Hey,
Um,
Denise.
Now,
Welcome.
that's what you're leaving behind. What are you taking into the new year?
Oh my gosh. What am I taking into 2026? All of you guys are coming along with me, guys. You guys are not being left behind. I'm excited to see what 2026 has for all of us. If you are in here and have debated on creating a channel, I think this is a time to do it. We are going into the year of the horse,
The fire horse, not
the
just the
fire
horse,
horse.
the
So we're
fire
leaving
horse.
behind the snake and you're shedding off all of that skin excess. You're transmuting, changing, evolving, and you're going into a fire horse year.
Hmm.
This is the time to really think about if you want to start doing a YouTube channel because you definitely have a community here that will support you.
That's right, Victoria.
Yeah.
Unless they paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. My
Yeah.
grandma used to tell me that growing up when I was a little kid. And then when RuPaul said it the first time, I lost my shit. I was
Yeah.
like, Grandma! Yeah. So
Yeah.
that is a big thing with me. Screw other people. Their
That's right,
opinions
Madhu. Full speed
don't.
ahead, guys. You are, I mean, it's like you're going to be riding a wild Mustang. Just jump on and hold on. And
So let's look at that. The year of the snake and the year of the horse.
yeah.
The year of the snake was a 9. It was completion.
Yep.
The year of the 10 is the wrap up. The year of the 10.
But
This
what's
is
the
10.
cards is the year of the 10.
Yeah. Um,
So the 10 and the 1.
the Wheel of Fortune is
Hmm.
the 10 card, and it's also a 1, the beginning,
Yep.
because 0 and 1. So
Hmm.
we're starting new cycles here, new passions.
That's right,
Um,
guys.
the if you're a fire sign, especially, this is your freaking year. All
Hmm.
right. Um, lean into it. I'm year of, forgive me for saying it like this. I'm year of the cock.
So
Um,
we both are cocks. Remember, we
yeah,
realized that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is kind of funny that we are, you know.
well,
So we are going to have a Chinese New Year conversation. We talked about that.
yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
trying to learn it.
Yeah. So
It's
we'll definitely be
complicated.
talking. It is very complicated, but I think we definitely want to talk about the Chinese zodiac. And oh, you are a horse, Edward?
I know how to say
Team
horse
cock.
in
That's right,
Chinese.
Bridget. We're team cock here.
That's right. It's a big cock fest. That's right. Um, we've got rabbits, we've got
Yeah.
rats. Oh,
You're
oh,
the
Denise is
pig.
here. Hey, Denise, I didn't see you there, my love. We need to schedule a show. Um,
You're a metal rats, Jan. Oh, Rebecca John's a cock too. Yes.
telling you, cockfest.
Gigi is
Um,
a Leo and a dog. I love it.
we've got a pig.
Yep. Nice.
Um,
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about the Chinese zodiac. Oh, you're an earth cock, Maru. So am I.
I love it.
I
Now,
like cocks.
I'm kind of fond of them myself. So when I see the cock, it's associated for me with Hermes. Um, that's one of his animals. The cock is also associated with Mama Brigitte and Baron Samedi.
Yeah.
Um, you'll hear in witchcraft some stories when the black cock crows. That's that type of energy. I love it.
Oh.
Oh, we got a bunny.
Oh, fire bunny. Not just a bunny, a fire bunny.
A fire bunny. Ooh. Um,
But yeah, this it's going to be a great 2026, guys.
yeah, I want to get a black rooster
Birds of
tattooed.
a feather. That's right, Maru.
Birds of a fire feather.
Stick together.
Um, I want to get a black cock tattooed on me, but I
What kind
really
of
don't.
black cock?
Well, a big black rooster.
Oh,
Um,
you need to clarify that when you go
see,
to a
that's
tattoo
why I
guy.
don't want to get it put on there. I don't want to tell people, yeah, I got a black cock. Um, I want it on my hip, but are you the only dragon? You might be. Um,
No way. That's cool, old Windwalker.
Joey and I are going to be doing a ritual to connect with my dragon. I've never worked with dragon. I've always worked with phoenix. So we're going to see how this goes. Bobby, I'm going to send you a pic of Matt's rooster he drew. You'd love it. Oh, okay. Let me see it. Yeah, we're going to have to call this because I'm going to have to go eat soon.
Hold
I
on.
really wasn't expecting us to have this much to talk about. I thought we were just going to chit chat, and wow, I guess the year really was a lot going on, huh? saying cock is more fun. I'd love to see Matt's cock. Yes. Phoenix, one of your other aliases? Really?
Oh,
And now, coming to the main stage, Phoenix. Just kidding. Hi, Bobby. Happy New Year. Hey, Robert. How you doing?
ooh. Hi, Robert.
My hubby and
Water
I are both
dogs.
water dogs.
That's cool. Black rooster sounds scary. It sure does, Krista.
It does. Well, my mom Brigitte and Baron Sunday deal with the dead in graveyards.
Yeah,
So, yeah, didn't we do a graveyard show? Yes,
we
we did a
did. Yeah,
graveyard
and we
show.
did talk about these types of gods and goddesses from that you work with at crossroads and graveyards.
Maru, that's cool. She sent me an image. This is the logo for. Oh,
I sent
como
him the
se-
link. Wait.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Hey.
I look ghostly.
Hello.
You look ethereal. There's a difference.
Yes, you
Right?
do. You do. You look very ethereal.
Oh, I don't like this. Let me refresh this. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Wow, Ramon just did a drive-by. Okay.
Yeah.
What was I saying? I don't know.
About Mom Brigitte and Baron Semity.
Oh yeah, they deal with graveyards in the Black Hawk, and I actually want to do a show on.
Blackcocks.
Well, I didn't want to say it like that. I bet we get a lot of viewers that night.
And we're gonna get closed down on YouTube.
We're gonna get a ban.
A big, huge ban.
Yeah, Maru, that was really cool. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could do this.
You're not going to share pictures, are you, Bobby?
I'm going to try.
What kind of picture are you going to be showing?
You want
You
to
got-
let him in? I'll do this.
Yeah. Hey there.
Hi.
How are you? How was work today? Welcome.
It's good. Thank you.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz Año Nuevo. I was hoping to make it in.
Yes.
Finally, I'm here.
Yeah, because you were texting, so Bobby for once didn't have his phone on.
Right.
Oh, really?
I text you because I saw the messages come up.
How are you guys? What are you talking about? A recap of the year?
Well, right now he was talking about the Chinese New Year and how he's a cock. And
well,
okay.
I said rooster. They took it to the bad place.
So that's what we're talking about now. But
How appropriate.
Do you know your Chinese zodiac sign, Ramon?
I'm the ox.
Oh, you're the first ox we've had in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an ox, a water ox.
A water ox.
Yeah.
That's something that we want to talk about is the Chinese zodiac.
Mm.
Because we are leaving the year of the snake and now we're entering into the year of the fire horse.
Okay.
So the energy that comes with
Uh-huh.
the 26 and the fire horse and what we're leaving behind. It's a 10-year. So it's also a magician. And what's the 10 card? It's the Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Nice.
and then prior to that, we're talking about what were our favorite moments on the show for 2025.
Yeah.
All the shows that I was in, obviously.
That's what Bobby said.
Duh.
All the shows that we were in, and we were talking about your professional shows and how you have wonderful slides and presentations. And I felt like him and I just winged it.
Yeah.
No, I mean we all have different styles. You know, there's people
Yeah.
who are like really gifted in just talking,
And then there's the rest of us.
Yeah, and then the rest of us, and we have to like resort to visual aids and everything, so we're like to make the illusion.
Yeah.
No. But I noticed that, you know, when you add visuals, it really like enhances the conversation. That's why, like, all my videos, I try to have like some visual element.
Yeah.
Other than, you know, just talking, or, you know, the fonts make a difference. The the
You were talking
images that
about
you
fonts
add.
on tarot decks and different decks that we liked, but we didn't like the fonts on this
Oh
one.
my god, yeah. That's
Yeah,
I had a couple of them that the images are beautiful, but the fonts really like ruins it. And
yeah,
sometimes they overdo it. And that's part of the whole aesthetic of the card. It's not just the artistic part, like the draw or the drawing or the image, but
yeah,
the font is part of it too. That's
yeah.
and
It
sometimes
makes
they
a
ruin
big
it.
difference. Yeah. And then we are talking about our favorite decks, and I was showing a new Santa Muerte deck that came in the mail the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is beautiful.
Isn't it? I was showing
Person
him.
who sent you that must love you so much.
I think they do because
Especially when he wanted to buy one for himself, but there was only one available. So I said, let me send it to my sister.
stop
Oh
it.
Or
my.
Really?
yeah. I don't
Oh,
have it.
twist
You
that
don't have
knife.
it?
I don't have it. I was gonna order it. There was only one left, and I decided to send it to you. So
Oh, that's really oh, that makes me feel better.
or worse.
I mean,
No. I know
it's
what you mean.
okay, but
No.
I was showing him the High Priestess card, and that one was my favorite, absolutely favorite card. I did do an unboxing, so that's going to be coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
But the High Priestess card, look at her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Are you now upset that you don't have it?
No, I don't. I'm actually double happy. I'm double happy that you have it, honestly,
Yeah,
because I
it's
know you
really
you
a
enjoy it. It's
beautiful.
it's nice.
Who is the artist on that deck, Selena?
It came from. It just says imported and distributed by Divine Supplies in Ontario, California.
Yeah.
So it comes directly
That's
from
where my
that.
sister lives.
That
I
person. Really?
Yeah.
I want to get it because I'm worried that it'll be out of print. You remember that Santa Muerte Colors deck? That's out of print. They're not gonna do it anymore.
No
You can
way,
find
really?
Yeah, you can find it anywhere.
And that's such a great deck. It reads
It
so
is.
well.
Mm-hmm.
That one
Mm-hmm.
is like my specific Santa Muerte deck. That's the one I
Yeah.
use for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one I have on my altar too.
That's one sits on my altar.
You see, Ramon, speaking of Santa Muerte, right
You
here.
need to put my glasses. I'm trying to look nice.
I don't know if you could see this, but this is the statue
Oh,
Selena sent me.
That's the one that I sent him. It's the Aztec
oh,
version. You got to bring
oh
her
my
down,
God.
Bobby.
Let me bring mine, the one you sent me.
Okay. Smash!
Which deck, Fae of the Forest? Is that the one that I just showed right now? It came from an Etsy shop. I did do an unboxing on this one. And I will link all that information on there.
Oh, she's backwards. Well, this is the back of her. She's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's nice.
Look
That
at
is
This is the
nice.
front of her.
Mm-hmm.
I got it from that same store that I got yours from, and all of
I
mine
love
from.
the
Wow.
owl. Anytime I see an owl, I think of you guys.
Look at the red eyes on there.
I love this so much.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
that's the Aztec version. And I got green, so that's for like the abundance for you.
I had a
different
little bit of a
colors.
freak out earlier, Ramon, because I didn't know that it came with the hand disconnected and you had to screw it in.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I said it's
And I
because
thought I
almost like
broke
so
it.
it doesn't
Usually,
get broken.
yeah, usually they ship it like that. Mine came like that. I
Yeah.
have, oh my God, this is like, I'm sorry to all the other ones, but this is my favorite Santa Muerte. It's a black Santa Muerte.
So that's the one I sent him. Yeah.
I freaking love it.
Isn't
She's
she
so
beautiful?
Look at those eyes,
I know.
and
My husband was like, Selena, you need to buy that one for yourself.
it has the
He
owl
loved
over
it. When I showed him your
here,
video,
and it has coins. And look at how
look at her.
beautiful she is. Look at the elegance.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
She's beautiful.
And she's
loaded.
Yes. It's my favorite. Oh my God, when I actually welcomed her, I anointed her, and I identify a lot with the black Santa Muerte and the gold Santa Muerte. Those are my two favorite ones.
Yeah.
but for different reasons. The Black Santa Muerte is, represents protection. It's like reflecting back or blocking like those negative energies. And
Yeah.
I've asked the Black Santa Muerte for specific things, and she's
Hmm.
always come to my aid,
Yeah.
in terms of protection. But this one, I had one which was my favorite one, but this is the newest one. My favorite,
Oh.
and she's large.
Yeah.
She's huge.
Yeah. She's pretty big.
I love
And it
her.
arrived safely. I was so happy that they both arrived safely.
See, Red
Yes,
Santa Muerte is the one that
yes,
calls to me. It's
yes.
Yeah.
So
that is
I have a bigger altar now, and this Black Santa Muerte is right next to Bobby's Red Santa Muerte, the
The
one you
red.
sent me months ago. Those two are like on the highest level, next to each other, right across.
Yeah.
it's just her different aspects.
Mm-hmm.
The Red
Yeah.
is the one that I met first and who appeals to me, and
Mm-hmm.
it just it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Hecate. There's one aspect that appeals to
Uh-huh.
me more than the others. Kina Jedis, the
Mm-hmm.
Mistress of Hounds. And
Yeah.
I don't want to get off on my soapbox.
No,
Um,
but the red represents passion.
Hmm.
It's her like that same energy of the suit of wands. That
Yeah.
fire energy. Um, yeah. So I have Santa Muertes of different colors,
Yeah.
but
Me too.
this was my favorite. It's like oh my god, I just love her. I love her.
Yeah.
Look at the
I,
little smile on his face.
no, because she's special. I mean, she's gorgeous. Like the camera doesn't do justice.
No.
Like she's shiny, but
Beautiful.
also matte at the same time. And this detail on the back,
Yeah,
it's
the cloak.
just
Yeah.
it's really well done. It's really well done.
So
So Ramon, can we get a new
Thank you,
altar
Selena.
tour maybe?
you're welcome. My pleasure.
Yes, I had to do a video because it's grown. So I
It's a
asked some, yeah,
beautiful.
because it used to be on a window, and it started to grow, and and things that I was
Get crowded.
adding.
Yeah.
Yes, it started to get crowded, and every time I went to put an offering, I will knock something over. And I told Santa Muerte one day, if you're pleased with my devotion to you, I would love to get you a bigger altar. And like the next day, my partner said, he told me, "Oh, I'm gonna move my office from the basement, which is where we are. My basement is like a loft. I'm just gonna take one of the guest rooms and make it my office." So like now,
The whole
it's like
place is yours. It's Santa
this
Muerte's
whole,
place.
yes,
So
yes. So
it's like
I
her
I made her,
grotto.
yes, a bigger altar,
Yeah.
and I love it. I connect.
Yeah.
I was, when I'm at work, I look forward to come home just to like sit in front of her altar and talk
Yeah.
to her. It's like the energy is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only that, the
Love it.
room that he took is a Mexican, because our guest rooms are themed. One is India, with a lot of like beautiful Indian artifacts and decor, and the other one is Mexican, stuff that we got from Mexico. And he said you can take everything from here. So I added a lot of those elements. Not only I have the space, but also like a lot of things from there. So
Hmm.
it was like a win-win.
Yeah, Ellie, are you following his new channel called Santa Muerte Luminosa?
Yes. Let me see if I can write it on. I don't know if I have access to the chat, but yeah, I have a new channel called Santa
Hmm.
Muerte Luminosa, and it's a devotional channel dedicated to Santa Muerte, because there's a lot of like misinformation, and you know, like I say in the channel, I'm not an authority of Santa Muerte. Nobody is, because she doesn't appoint spokespeople or leaders or anything. Your devotion to Santa Muerte is personal, is unique. There's not
Oh, thank you,
two same
Bridget. We
ones.
both did it. Oh, yeah, she is following you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's every devotion, every connection with her is unique,
Yeah.
and what I'm sharing is, my point of view on Santa
Your
Muerte,
personal
and
gnosis.
Yeah.
yes, and a lot of things. I actually have a video in which I go in detail on things that I see are the best
Thank you,
ways,
Gigi.
based on my experience, how to connect with her.
Yeah. Gigi just subbed to your channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Think I
Yeah.
subscribed to your channel. I should
Yeah,
have.
I did.
Yes. So yeah, I had that introduction video. I'm gonna next video I'm gonna do is one how I connected with Santa Muerte. Another video I want to talk about the different colors of Santa
Hmm.
Muerte, what they represent. You know,
Nice.
sharing
More
music,
prayers,
art.
more music.
Yeah, it's bilingual, so
Yeah.
it's English and Spanish
Yeah.
because I
I'm
want to
pushing
be
Selena
able.
to do that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I want to be able to connect with other devotees of Santa Muerte, in the Spanish speaking countries.
Yeah.
So
Very nice. It's
yeah,
beautiful, beautiful channel.
yeah.
Oh, she
Thank
said
you,
she loves the
Yeah,
songs
I'm
too,
subscribed.
Ellie. Yeah, those are really nice songs, Ellie.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Ramon. Oh my gosh, I've heard your music before, but this new song you did. Oh
It.
my gosh,
Thank you.
please tell me you have plans to create a CD.
Not really. See, these are passe, Bobby. It's streaming world now.
Yeah.
You
No,
know
I
what I
know what you
mean.
mean. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. I don't know because
Tell me you can make a new phonograph record.
um I don't know. I really enjoy that process, putting together
Yeah.
music and posting it. I think that's why it comes out naturally and nice because it comes from the heart.
Yeah.
It's not like a force having to do it. Who knows down the road?
No, don't give me that who knows down the road stuff. This is something that can be a beacon for other people. Um,
Yeah.
this is one of those things, Ramon, when I recognize something, um, I'm telling you, this is something that would be a benefit to a lot of people.
Yeah. People want to
Thank
get your
you.
vinyl already, Ramon.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, it is
So,
So
beautiful. And if you guys haven't heard it, please go check it out.
yes, thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
So what's up with you guys?
Well, we were
What's going
talking
on?
about things that have happened to us in 2025. We
Hmm.
talked about how we started Behind the Moon with you,
Hmm.
Hmm.
um, until life got in the way. And that's when I was saying that my favorite shows that we did on Behind the Moon were the ones that Ramon did with Santa Muerte and
Hmm.
the Book of the Dead.
Yeah. I was just
Um,
going to say Book of the Dead was a really good
Hmm.
one too. The
those
That
are
was
Bible
fun.
one.
you
Oh
know
Yeah.
yeah, the
the
Bible one.
the
Yeah.
ones that make me look stupid.
Ah.
Which I don't mind. That's what I wanted, was for people to give educated
Hmm.
information. And
Hmm.
I'm a flake, we all know that, but you're very concise, and it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Those were my favorite shows.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And the Cinco de Tarot show was very
That's
good.
what started
It
it,
was
I feel.
awesome. That's what started it. That's how,
Yeah.
it was originally going to be just Bobby, and then Selena was around, and everybody was talking about Selena. And I said, this is a great opportunity to connect with her.
And I was like, oh my God, I have to do readings on Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de
Yeah,
Mayo.
it was fun. I'm
Yeah, it
That
looking
was
was
fun.
forward to the
great,
next
though.
one.
We had
It was
three
a great show.
Latinos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Cinco de Tarot, come on. I couldn't get any more authentic than that.
I
Yeah,
think the
definitely.
most
And then
precious
our like
show
sassy reading ones.
was the sassy
Hmm.
shows, when
It's not me, it's the deck.
Yeah.
just sitting here
With the
laughing at
music.
Ramon cussing. I'm like,
I know. We need to do another sassy reading deck. My husband
uh,
just got home, guys.
yeah, we're gonna have to call it soon.
Yeah. We've been
Two and a
on
half
for
hours,
2 hours and 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Oh
Ooh.
my
Oh my god.
gosh,
Yeah.
this is one of those shows where it was just comfortable
Yeah, it was
and
fun just to
a
chat and
recap.
talk and recap everything.
Um,
Oh, here's a
since I got
question
you,
for you, Ramon. Were you nervous
Was
on your first episode, your first live episode ever?
Yes, I was. It was
Yeah.
nerve-wracking. I was invited by
Mhm.
Simon from the Hermit's Cave, because his channel was like one of the first ones I ever followed. And when my channel was up, she invited me. I was so nervous. Um, and I think it was more about the technical part, being able to
Hmm.
be
stream.
live and like everything connecting. Um, so there was like two first things. So it was that the first live, but then also the first live reading. which I did with Scott from Scorpio Moon channel,
Mm-hmm.
Scorpio Sun channel. That was nerve wracking too, but
Yeah.
it gets easier as you do the shows. It gets easier because at first you feel that you have to be perfect, everything has to make sense, etc. But then this is live. There's gonna be mistakes. I've lost my internet during lives. I left my microphone open. It's just like it's life, you
You
know.
didn't
Yeah.
go to the bathroom when that happened, did you? That would be bad.
No.
That would be
it's
bad.
it's live, and that's what makes it authentic, you know, and
Yeah.
enjoyable,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, people were commenting earlier that they like it when we're just chill and authentic. If we were trying to be something else or be fake, they
They
wouldn't
wouldn't want
watch
to
us.
watch fakeness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, me
I
too.
Mhm.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Between the
I
two of
appreciate you
you,
both.
I'm pretty sure at least one of these shelves up here could be filled with all the decks that you two send me. Um,
I'm proud of that moment.
Ramon has hooked me up with a couple decks that have become staples in my work, like the Earth and Bone Oracle deck is
Mm.
Mhm.
now a standard part of my professional readings. Um, and just all the decks you guys send are very special to me, and I love it. Um, you open my eyes to a lot of different things, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mm.
We were talking, Ramon, how you inspired me. I inspired Selena. Selena has inspired this person, and
We
remember when
we
I
all
had asked
inspire
you
each
guys?
other.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
inspire each other, and I was
That's why
asking, I
we're a
wonder.
community, to be able to connect, to learn from each other, to get new ideas. I get inspired by the two of you, and you know, for different reasons, and from
Yeah.
a lot of people too.
Yeah,
Mm.
there's a couple of comments that have come to me um, because I do the 420 thing. They I have been called irresponsible, but I don't care what people think, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Pardon me. I I do have a bad memory. I do smoke weed, so a lot of the time I do flake, and I I don't mean to, but I'm doing my best. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying, and I'm working on that. So if I've offended anybody throughout the year, I'm sorry. Also, Ramon, because of you, I'm changing. Ask Selena, ask the crowd. I've worked really hard on saying "calm your tatas" instead. I have
Yeah, I
been
don't like that
working really.
expression. I
Yeah.
don't like that expression.
And I was thinking,
No, but with the 420, it's a different concept. You know, it's who you are. You're not gonna stop smoking. Nobody's asking you, and if whoever doesn't like you, just change the channel. That's it.
exactly, Jan. Your criticism is greatly appreciated. Fuck you very much. So funny. All right. I do love you guys, but I do have to go.
Yeah.
Um,
But thank you,
I
Ramon, for popping in.
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Appreciate
I
you.
wanted to be
Yeah.
part of this moment, even if it was for
Yeah.
5 minutes.
you
Yeah.
So
were
that,
a
and
great part of this last
Of
year for both of
2025.
us.
Yeah.
So it
yeah,
wouldn't
of
have been right
course.
if you weren't here.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you, and
thank you, everybody
hopefully,
that has been with us tonight. You've
yes.
made this past year amazing for all three of us on this stage.
Mhm.
And
Hmm.
we look forward to going into the next year with you.
Yeah.
So, look at it, I'm
It
getting
will
all
get
choked up in
better.
my throat.
It will
Yeah.
get better.
Yeah. Definitely. We got to do another sassy reading here soon, guys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to do another show. I want to do a show on altars.
Yes, we did talk about altars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, because I've got a couple pictures of altars I want to share from
Yeah.
different people. Um, all right, everybody, we love you. We love
Yeah.
you
Thank you
all.
guys for being here with us for 2025.
Yes.
Yeah, see you later, everybody.
Yeah.
You
Bye.
two
Bye.
stick around backstage, okay?
Sure.
Um, let me hit the little red button. And remember